Let's rock. Hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Wednesday morning here. It's currently just past half past midnight here. Um, hey, Renlicious, hey, James, and hey to everyone who's hanging out and lurking in the streams. Hope you're having a good one. Just give me a second. I am very, very, very quickly just updating because for some reason YouTube decided to take away the thumbnail when I went live. Hey, hey, PWN. I'll be having a good one. Just making a devious doom map here. Won't say too much about Archvile, Teleporter Maze. That sounds really clever, actually. Hey, Squirrel. Hey, Squirrel. How you doing? How you doing? So yeah, so we've been playing a lot of Blood recently. This is probably going to be the last stream for a little bit on that because I feel like I did 2 Blood streams with fresh supply, and I will have done 3 with this one. So I think that is a good sort of jumping off point for Quake, for Blood, for at least for the time being, because I do want to get onto Quake. That's why I was thinking of that. So yeah, this will probably be the last stream for Blood. I mean, I'll probably play it every now and then. I'm still going to come back and play it, but I think that in terms of like what we're getting out of all this, I feel like we've kind of, I think we've kind of seen all the stuff that we want to see. I think that's the thing, isn't it? Like with this, it's I I don't know. I feel a bit disappointed by resupply. I knew it wasn't going to be like a big evolution or big revolution for Blood, but I kind of hoped for a bit more. Like, if you get what I mean, like it's good, but I think that I'm hoping that they'll add more stuff to it over the coming year, because I think like at the minute it's very hard to justify that full retail price. I think. So what I'm going to do quickly, just quickly close that down. But yeah, so the plan for this stream is we're just going to chill. We're going to do some more Blood. Not decided what we'll do though. So like it's all pretty open to interpretation. Sorry, just quickly going to launch messages where they need to go. Because obviously the thing is, when I go live, people pop up and they're like, hey, you streaming? And I'm like, yes, I am streaming. I'm streaming right now. But yeah, honestly, it's I have enjoyed going back to play Blood, and I think like I need to convey that it's been really fun playing through Blood, but I think that I think that there's a limit on how much you really, really, really want to and play through it, because it does get a bit repetitive. Maybe they'll release DLCs and call them blood packs. I wouldn't mind that. I'm actually disappointed that as far as I know, they haven't made any new levels for this. Normally with Nightdive, they make a set of levels that they've made themselves that kind of takes it to the next level. But with this one, they haven't. They've kind of left it to the community, and I think that's a bit disappointing. Again, like it's just one of those little things that like the little things add up on top of each other, and they kind of turn into. I joined the stream when it was using electronic Lego. Yeah, I'm hoping they'll add more to this in the future. I think that's kind of my takeaway from all this. But yeah, so let me just quickly put this on my blue sky, and then we will go. But yeah, hope everyone's had a good few days. Last we didn't stream yesterday. We streamed the day before. I do want to do more of these night streams, as long as my internet doesn't buckle. Because I think what happens with my internet provider, they use the night hours to do the sort of repairs and such. So it's one of those things where like I hope that's not a common thing, but we'll see. So just posting. Cool. Right, that is done. Off it goes. Hey, your hairs are on sweet. I feel like Blood fans actually fucking hate Blood, but I've been, I think the problem. We'll jump into the game. Give me a second. We'll start the game up and then we'll carry on talking, because I don't want to kind of sit on the loading screen forever. I think the problem is that we already had a remaster of this, and it was a decent remaster. Like, I know it came in a bad state, but it was it was what it was, and I think that they've not really justified fully, I think, why people should bother with this upgrade for a full retail experience. Right, so it's going to load up, load up. You have loaded up. Excellent. Give me a second. Definitely won't spend $30 on it. Yeah, I think that's the problem for me. It's is it worth spending $30 on? I don't think so. I've just spotted something that I need to fix quickly. So I haven't on the mobile frame, I haven't changed it from Ultimate Doom, and I know someone's going to get annoyed about that. Someone always gets annoyed about the fact that I don't change the mobile frame to say Doom. Is it Blood Tonight? It is Blood Tonight, yeah. So that's what. If you give me a second, I'm just literally changing the title on the mobile frame. You can hear this title. You can hear the thing in the background anyway, so you can tell we're getting to Blood. Right. So now when I go back, it should. It has. Excellent. Okay, cool. So we're going to be playing Blood, the new one, and yeah, I think we'll have a good time with this. Like I said, I don't hate this. Blood thing, but like I do feel they need to put a bit more on the bones, I think.
I'm gonna paint the town red.
4-1. Nice. But hey, Sashman, how you doing? How you doing? Like I said, I feel the problem is that when you make a remaster that doesn't feel like a new remaster, you're asking a lot when you put a bigger price tag on it. But yeah, we're going to play the third episode here because... Wait, we haven't done the second... Oh wait, we did do the second one, didn't we? Because we fought the spider. No teletext bot? No, we don't have a teletext bot at the minute. Maybe if the channel grows, like, I'm happy to invest in that kind of thing. It's just, you know, I don't want too many things at once at the minute because if something breaks, I have to fix it myself.
There's no place like home.
Look at him chasing that person. There we go. We killed him. Alright, it's plus 2 hours to your time zone. Nice. So I mean, for you, it's you're just coming up to you're coming up to like 3 o'clock in the morning. Jeez. Let's go.
It's stuck.
Jump over here. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a good time wherever you are. So one thing I hate about Blood is sometimes they don't make the bits where you need to jump like super easy to jump from because you end up hitting the top of the frame. Yeah, so there's nothing else down there. Let's keep going northward. Ow. Ow, that hurt. It's relaxing 5 PM over here. Nice, I'm glad you're having a good time. It's 5 PM where you are. Ooh. Yeah, no, we're on, we've gone into the 10th here where I am. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, no. Again, that issue, like I said, the issue with Blood is that they give you these like little areas like this, but it's so easy to hit the top when you're jumping that it actually makes jumping like between buildings a bit of a pain. But this time, I'm literally just going to run over. I'm not even going to try jumping. Take you out. Hello. No. There we go. Got rid of you. There's a life seed there, which I'm going to grab. That's if the door doesn't, the painting doesn't do that to me. I like how that guy there has appeared. Like, we weren't meant to notice him. I'm putting a cool little bit of platforming in this map where if you don't continue momentum over 2 gaps, you won't be able to build enough speed to clear the second gap. That's mean. I like that. So you just got home from work. Nice! I'm glad you got a nice chill evening ahead of you. Oh, we got gargoyles. I did add a teleporter to get out of the lava. Nice. I mean, that's fair. You're not making it that difficult. You're not making it insanely difficult, at least.
I need a key.
Okay, you. Okay, I'm sorry, but you gotta die because you're running in front of me all the time. Grab the flare gun there. Be nice and add a rad suit. Yeah, please do. Cool. Well, I mean, that building's now a smoking pile of destruction. Go into the... Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
Elevator's busted.
I grew up in the... Kaboom. Yeah, exactly. I grew up in the 90s, but never got into Blood for some reason. I was too busy playing Quake and Doom and Duke Nukem, I guess. Would you consider Blood and Duke to be cousin games? Yeah, I actually do think they are. Like, any game, in my opinion, that sort of shares the same kind of engine, just turn that down a touch. Any game that sort of shares, like, the engine, for me, they are cousins of each other, even if they're not made by the same studio, because I think it kind of has to be that way, because it's impossible to not compare Duke and Blood. Oh dear, I didn't save either. I got a bit cocky there. Yeah, no, so they both, they do. You are right, Sashman. Both share DNA from Doom, if nothing else in their design. Yeah, I think, because the thing is, Doom was so influential, even at this point, like, a lot of the cues that made Doom pop, they still exist here. There we go. Let's see if any of these actually open up. Oh no autosaves here either. No, but it's fine. We weren't that far into the level anyway, so it's not like, you know, we've lost a lot. It's cool. I mean, that's just funny. I like how all these people just stand around, like, waiting to be shot at. They could run anywhere, but they're choosing to just stand here and die, which is bad for them. Cool, there we go. You... She's on fire. Mm. Okay, if you're just going to run in front of me, I'm not going to save you. That's what you get for running in front of me. Learn the lesson. Right, let's go. Let's go all the way back down here. There you go. So I know there's a gargoyle around here somewhere. Where are you? There you are. It's like flying around really high. I want it to come down to me. So I really want to play Blood 2 at some point. I feel like that's a game I really want to cover on the channel because it's such a weird sequel and it was pushed out so quickly. It's kind of a mess and I really want to kind of admire it. Excuse me. Throw it there. Cool. Yeah, hope everyone's having a good time. Hope everyone's having a good day wherever you are, or evening, or whatever it is you're doing. Remember to save. Yeah, I'm going to save as I go into this building here. There we go. Because we completed the first episode of Marrow in the last stream. I was really happy with that. I didn't expect to finish Marrow, to be honest. And like I said, I don't particularly think this is a bad port. I think the problem is you've got to justify the costs, I think, and they just haven't with this. And I think like not putting in like a discount for people who already own it was a bit of a nasty move. I do think that was a very nasty trick from Atari. See, what I love is that we can take out the banisters and then we can just sort of drop down here. We got a little hand. Hey, Fommy, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, Dead Pixel. I was reading the Doom forums earlier. Believe it or not, Fresh Supply has more bugs than Fresh Supply did at launch. That doesn't surprise me. Like I said, I noticed there was a lot of like smaller bugs with it, but it's really sad because it's like you want to like this and they've just not made the case for it in the best way, and it's just frustrating. It's frustrating because it's like they didn't learn anything from the first time round. Like, you know, rushing this out, they could have put this out any time. Well, it's a good thing I saved, isn't it? Because that one cultist there decided to chuck a dynamite right in my face. Piracy and emulation is solid solution to inflate prices. If it's too early to have an opinion, I understand this. No, it's fine. You're racing on this new version. I would give this a solid 7 out of 10. And that's not the score I'd want to give it. Like, if I wanted... I never... Like, this is Blood. I love Blood. So I want to give it, like, an 8 or 9. But I feel that for the price they're asking and the state it arrived in... sorry. I could only say if you own Fresh Supply, you wait for a sale, to be honest. And I don't like saying that. But I said that in the first stream the day it came out, and I've said it ever since. And I stand by it because I think that's the only fair answer I can give you. And we've all been screwed over by pre-order hijinks. Which is bullshit. They did a discount. Yeah, so the discount... Hi, Ark, by the way. The discount was active in the like build up to the release, but as soon as the release date hit, they were like, it was gone. Like, so if you didn't know this existed, you were not getting this for like a decent. You were not getting it for that super cheap price, and it's bizarre to me because why offer it for such a cheap price if you're then going to inflate it by 3 times for everyone else? Surely that price can happen. Surely that discount should be there for everyone who already owns fresh supply. Yeah, it's. I do like Nightdive, but like, I don't know if this was an Atari thing. I don't know if someone got a bit greedy. It's weird.
Locked.
I very much want to support new jobs. I don't know, it's a bit much. 30. Okay, thank you for your rating. It's fair, IMO. I held off buying due to the price. And I've said, and the thing is, I have said that since the first video. I said it when I put that first video up after the trailer. I said that at the time it didn't justify the price for me. I said it in the first stream. I said it in the second stream for this, and I've said it in this, and I'll say it in this stream. If you own fresh supply, I would personally, if you own it on PC, I would personally just wait. Nothing else to say on.
Locked.
And the thing is, they gave me the review key for this, so like, you know, they clearly were okay with me giving my opinion. So for me, it's like, cool. I'll just say what I think. I like this. I think it's great. I think it could be great, but I think that in the state it's in, and I think also with like all of the, you know, it's just not good value for PC gamers. On console, yes. On console, if you want to play this on console, definitely go for it. If you want to play this on PC, wait for a sale. Because I guarantee it's probably going to go on sale in the Steam sales in 2 weeks' time. I guarantee. And then you know, you'll buy it for cheaper and you'll feel better about the investment you've just made. Yeah, that's my opinion. But the reason I've not done a video on it is because I don't really feel like doing another video where I'm being like ridiculously negative about Blood. Like, I'd rather they fix it and then I'll talk about it. I think these streams more than cover my feelings on it anyway, so... Now, you might remember when we were here last, I did get stuck in this opening part of the level because I did miss that crack in the wall, so we're not going to repeat that this time. Does it have workable multiplayer? So when we tried the multiplayer on the first night, it was a bit of a mess. Like, the multiplayer mode was completely, like, it was not in a good state. So I can try it again in this stream. I'm more than happy to give it a second chance. I love this map. Yeah, this map's pretty fun. Does it have a workable it's not good enough, is what Nukem is saying, is a nice way. Yeah, it's in a very politically nice way. That's basically what I'm saying. In the state it's in right now, unless you really want it and you already own fresh supply, just stick with fresh supply. At least then you know what you're getting. You get me, Squirrel. You see, you get me, and I understand, and I appreciate that. But I'm always going to be honest, like, during that first stream, I was, like, really hoping that, like, this would knock my socks off, and it didn't. And it's good, it's not great. That's basically the definition I can give you. If you're going to put my quote on the box of a game, it's good, not great, in its current state. I do wish Nightdive best though. I still have goodwill. Yeah, no. So I think like like I said, they built a great base here. It's just they need to, you know, turn that into something that's actually, you know, what people want. Because I think, especially for a second remaster, you expect it to be in like a complete state when it hits the floor. You don't really want to be dealing with like, the issues that I think this has kind of had. The multiplayer not working was also a bit annoying because I was really looking forward to some multiplayer for this. Not great, not terrible. Yeah, they're adequate. Yeah. Hey guys, I love Blood and the new content in this version looks good, but I need to see more before. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, so that's the thing for me. Like, just wait for it to go on sale. Wait for it to go on sale. You'll feel happier with the purchase. You'll feel like you're getting your money's worth, and it gives them time to fix a lot of the issues because they have been patching it. I have been getting update notices, so it's not like the game's in a permanent like crap state. It's get where I meant to go here. Oh. Oh yeah, it's this room, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go. But yeah, I will always be honest with you, like, about my feelings towards these things. Like, I love Blood, and I want this to be, like, the best it can be. But for it to be the best it can be, we have to be honest with Nightdive about what this is. Because it does no one any justice if I sit here and say, this is actually really good, you should buy it for $30, when I don't feel that in my heart. For the very first map, notice Caleb doesn't speak his voice line when interacting with the sync. Out of down spoil. Well, it's a good start. I mean, they've just another AAA Studios for years. I love the browns and reds of Blood. Yeah, so I love the vibes of Blood. Blood's got this like really great vibe to it. And I think that's why I'm kind of drawn to it, because it feels unique. It feels really, really fun. Ooh, excuse me. No admittance. Oh yeah, this is where we got the key the first time, isn't it? Just need to find my bearings here. It feels like Blood exists in the same universe as like early Simpsons. To be fair, Blood's a great game. Like, it's got a really... I prefer its sense of humor to Duke at points, because I feel like... Oh yeah, look at this. Like, we talked about this the other day on the stream, but look, like, you've got this snow effect, which you can kind of see if you look up at the sky. If you look at the wall, though, look at it. It's kind of, like, weirdly close to us. Because it's obviously overlaying on the screen and not onto the actual, you know, game world. I don't know if that makes sense. I guess it's just an overlay. Yeah, it is. That's what I was saying. Yeah, it's an overlay rather than... Okay, so where's this door? Where is this flipping door? So we're looking for a key door here. I think I might have forgotten where this key door is. It's fine. We've been in here like a million times, so it's not in there. So it's definitely not in here. Siren doesn't sound like a real air horn. It's kind of relieving. It's very soothing. It becomes like background noise eventually. Oh yeah, of course we have to go up, don't we? Excuse me. Yeah. There's no point in... Because I know some people when... Ooh, nice. Because I know some people when they do reviews, they try to kind of be like, well, you know, it's got positives, and this does have positives. But I also think that you need to justify the price you give it. It's all appropriate to the price for me. Just a cylinder of snow surrounding the player following them, which happens more in games than you think. Oh no, I can totally believe that, but it's very kind of immersion breaking when you're stood in the corner and it's kind of staring back at you. I'm trying to work out like where this key door is. We hit the switch. We've come back to the start of the level. I have no idea what that switch actually did. Maybe it opened the door at the top here. I'm gonna have a nosy up here. Yeah, I can't shred id Software too harshly. They're still very generous with their fans. So we hit the switch up there, and I don't think anything's happened down here. Let's kind of go back up here. Let's retrace steps. I've obviously missed something, so let's... So we can't hit that switch again. Nothing in here, because that opened up. I still kind of want to. If you want to get it, Darkstar, like, obviously, like, don't let me stop you. I'm not gonna... I will not judge anyone who wants to buy this. Like, if you really want it. But I would say, like, maybe wait a week or two, because Steam's going to put their big sale on, and then you're going to... And then it's probably going to go down by some money, because I'd argue even a slight discount on it will make it much, much more worthwhile. But again, like, that's your opinion to kind of... And just for reference, I do like Nightdive, so it's not a question of me irrationally disliking them. It's just my honest opinion about what this is. Ah, I messed up there. With the right Nightdive remasters, I still kind of want it. The way they've handled their older games so far has been great. I think I've lost hope. I think I've lost hope for an id Tech release. I think, like, you know, I think the thing that disappoints me is that, like, Doom's now become like a once every 5-year game. So it's like it's like I'll see you in 2030, I guess. Because that's I kind of wish we get out of this thing of like long development cycles, like super long development cycles for games. Well, Nightdive made some notes on what the first hotfix will entail, including the return of all cutscenes. So that was something else that surprised me, because you can't go into the options and change the cutscenes back. And I thought they would have done that. I thought that would have been like a day one feature. Let's go. Excuse me. That is off with your head, my good sir. Get rid of you. Let's get rid of you.
I need a key.
Oh, so we actually got... Oh, right, okay, so we picked up a Tesla cannon. I didn't spot that the first time round. That's actually going to be really useful. Tesla cannon's really useful in this game. Feels like cough, cough, Bethesda. Every AAA game is once every 5 years. It is. It's very annoying. It's like... I don't really love AAA games, but like it'd be nice if they turned up like more than like once every 5 years. To be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of the AAA game industry at the minute anyway, so you know. I'll swallow your soul. There's enough player-made content for classic Doom to last your lifetime. No need to wait for the dawn. No, but I mean, what I'm saying is like, it'd be nice like if they actually did something with the Doom franchise that wasn't just the AAA games. I wouldn't mind seeing like, you know, maybe a Doom RPG 3, maybe see something else with the series. Because it seems like every time they try something new recently, they shutter it up really quickly. What was that side-scrolling Doom game that they shuttered like after a year after it came out? The fact that I can't remember the name of it kind of indicates probably why they got rid of it. Oh, I don't either. Interestingly, I don't play like AAA games much at all. Because I just don't. There's no pull for me in the AAA game in series in space at the minute. That siren, like, it's been going the whole time we've been on this level. It's been going the whole time. The whole time. The whole time? The whole time. I ignore the AAA game space. Mighty Doom. That's the one. Thank you, AW. Yeah, Mighty Doom. Like, that was nice. That was a nice little experiment, and they basically just gave up on it because they were like, well, you know, it's not making us AAA money. But we've cleared out this area pretty nicely. I think that's the okay, jump over here. I don't even know if that was right. I don't even know if that's what you meant to do, but that's what we're doing. Enjoy your shotgun to the face. Get rid of you. But I have enjoyed coming back to Blood. Like, it's nice that, like, you know, I've had this chance to play this with you all, because Blood's one of those series that I really, really... Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Am I gonna have to redo this whole level again? Right. You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna run through this level. We're just gonna run through this level. Like... Because now I know where everything is. Like, there's no mystery to this one. I know. Speedrun strats. Let's go. Speedrun strats. Let's go. Let's go. Not going to bother with you. There you go. Dead. I've always been curious how Doom would be as a side-scrolling game would look like. I just like they got very bored of that very quickly, and I kind of wish they hadn't. I wish they'd, you know, actually put a bit of time into it, turn it into something worthwhile. But again, it's like, does anyone remember that Commander Keen game that they showed off, and then they literally did nothing for it? Really? I guess that's what happens when I rush a bit too much. There's a new Commander Keen game. Yeah, because do you not remember a few years ago they announced that mobile game? Because they showed it off at E3 and everything. And I was like, I hated it the second I saw it, I hated it. But I was like really curious to see what it would look like, and then I don't think they ever actually released it. I think the backlash to it actually got it like killed before it even came near people. Yeah, because I hated it when I first saw it, but I was curious to see like what they were going to do with it. But then they just kind of killed it, and it was like, oh, okay, you didn't even let that one breathe for a second. But then again, it probably would have just been mobile crap, wouldn't it? So did we really miss out? I don't know. But they do that a lot. Like they'll put those little games out and then they'll kill them like as soon as they can get away with it. But use the there we go. I do that. There we go. Fire Doggo did not kill me this time. Like in game like Trash Crack. That's a series I'd love to see them do something with, like in a proper way. Because I think there's so much potential for like a 2D like Commander Keen game.
What the hell did that do?
But that's the problem when you're a multi-billion-dollar corporation and you literally are hoarding IPs like there's nothing going on. Like how long have people been waiting for a new Quake game? Maybe this year. Maybe this year. Commander King Series deserves a re-release. I'm thinking of. I'd love to see it get a proper re-release because it's a game I'd love to cover on the channel. It's just quite difficult to. It's just quite difficult to cover when there isn't like a modern remaster. Because I like people to play alongside me. So like. I can see this gargoyle is going to be a problem. I can see it's going to be a problem. I can see it wants to be a problem for me. I'm going to save, don't we? I am going to save. Kill you. Right, gonna save here. Bubsy 4D said, Pixel. I doubt they'll do Quake, not for a long time. They already added Quake into Dark Ages. Yeah, I just feel, like I said, I just feel a bit bad for the Quake fans because they're sat around waiting for this like Quake game that's probably never coming. And the thing is, they've got like 2 different avenues they can go down, and somehow they're not choosing either of them. Go in here. So that leads us back to the kitchen. We're in the bar here. Excellent. Die. Wow, you really went boom there, didn't you? At least Quake is treated better than Unreal. I mean, I guess, but I think Quake fans would love it if, like, it could be treated, you know, just as well as Doom. Because for me, it's like, you could just do, like, the thing where they interchange everything. So, like, one year it's Quake, 1 year it's Doom, you know, something like that. Shake things up a little bit. We got ourselves the napalm launcher here. I would like the napalm launcher, it just deals with everything in one go. Okay, so it's led us in a circle. That's nice to know. Thanks, game. Goodbye. What's your favorite voxel asset? I mean, I don't really have a favorite voxel asset, but I don't mind voxels in games like this. It looks really nice. I do like the voxels. Importing my save data into OpenMW for clarity. Oh, cool. How about Battletoads? Who remembers Battletoads? Who doesn't remember Battletoads? That's why I asked this list character. My research indicates the importance of character data. What we really need is rage free. I don't know. Like, do we need another Rage game? Do we need, like, Rage 1 takes itself quite seriously, and then Rage 2 was like a complete like shift in gears. So where's the end of this level? Where's the end of this level? Around here? It might be here. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is like a bank vault that we have to do things with.
Locked.
Locked. I'm going to save here just in case this all goes a bit wrong, which you could do. It has opened this up here.
Locked.
Blood does love these little weird puzzles, doesn't it? It really does have like a thing for them. Vacant monitor. Have you tried jumping? Yeah, I like jumping. Jumping is good. Oh yeah, of course, there's a big crack in the wall there. See, that didn't look like a crack in the wall to me. One of the best game weapons I've ever used. Nah, First Rage is good. Yeah, at some point I want to cover that on the channel, because I think that the original Rage game, it doesn't really get talked about enough. Just get rid of all the enemies in here. Who remembers Earthworm Jim and Worms Armageddon? I remember the original Worms. I remember the original Worms on PS1. We used to play that a lot when I was a kid. We need a sequel to the original Prey. Yes! So that's a game I really want to cover as well on the channel, because the original Prey from 2006, I remember playing that when it came out. It was so good. It was a really good game for what it was. I'm joking, we don't need Rage Free. I mean, we can have Rage Free if you want us to have Rage Free. You just have to convince Bethesda and Microsoft to you know, actually make the thing. All 5 of the napalm launcher is fun. It is, but it chews through ammo really quickly. Damn, they turned Battletoads into Super Kiddie thing. The original was more intended for teenagers and younger adults. I had Worms on PS1. It came as a release bundle from Toys R Us. Nice, excellent. Yeah, we had it. I had it because we had that the original Ace Combat. It was called Ace Combat when I knew it on PS1. I'm showing my edge there a bit. I feel like I want to replay Rage 1 to see how I feel about it now. I think, like I said, it's something that I really want to cover on the channel, because I feel like it's a big part of id Software's history. They really wanted Rage to be the next big thing, and it did not become the next big thing. It did not even slightly become the next big thing. Where's Civvy when you need him? We've got We've got sewers galore here. Was Rage released after Quake? Yeah, so Rage was released 2011. It came out on Xbox 360 and it came out on PS3. Because I remember on was it Xbox? It came with like 3 discs. I have it on Xbox actually. That's how I played it back in the day because I didn't really have a PC that could run it. Knowing PS1 games is showing your age. Damn, you got me like. I'm sorry, I didn't mean. Again with Pandemonium Doom. Interesting. I always wanted Pandemonium as a kid, but my mum would not buy it for me because she thought it looked rubbish. My mum didn't really understand gaming, so you know, it was always up to her like what games we could get and what we couldn't get. You know, the PS1 demo disc. Yes, that's the demo 1 disc. I did a video about the demo 1 disc like a long time ago. When I put the new channel up, I'm gonna redo some of those demo disc videos because I think that they'll do better on like a more kind of general gaming channel. But yeah, demo disc 1, I have that on my shelf over there. I'm literally standing in water. You cannot be burning, I promise you. I promise you, you can't be burning in water. Hello? I don't quite know what that was doing, so we'll save here. Also had yay sewers, game Pandemonium. Still remember the original NES games being released. You want to talk about? Oh god, I can't fathom what it was like to buy like NES games at full price. That concept blows my mind. Considering that I can now fit all of them onto like an under 1 gigabyte. Oh, I don't know where I got that doctor's bag from. I'm not going to complain though, am I? What I want is this to come down here. Because if I can get it down through the door, I can shut the door behind me. Glad I saved. Glad I saved. Who remembers Coconut Monkey on PC demo discs? It's flammable sewage water. Can you imagine? If that's the actual thing, if that's the canonical reason they went for that. When the cat's away, the mice will play. Enemy eye is one of the biggest things in this new version. Sometimes enemies just walk around. So, yes, I brought this up in the second stream. It's so annoying sometimes because... Sorry, I'll pause. Because, like, you'll be fighting enemies and then they'll just turn around and walk away like you don't exist. And it's like, okay, that's a bit rude. So what I want to do, I want to get this ghost out here and round here. Because then if I can do this... Come on, come up here. Because if I can do that, it's not going to be able to follow me into this part of the level. See? we go. Do that. There we go. Killed them all. You participant. What's that with Jill Beast, I believe. That's a bit rude. Call the Ghostbusters. Worst enemy sound ever. It is very terrifying. Although when I was a kid, the gargoyles used to terrify me the most in this game. Weirdly. I used to, if I saw a gargoyle, I used to be terrified of it. Go away. I don't want to say hi to you. I promise you just want to die. Thank you. That bug was also a thing in the other versions or just this one. I don't know, because some people tell me like bugs are like across the versions, some people tell me that, and I don't know them well enough to kind of say, so I'm just gonna say like they're in this one. Key here. I do think it's a bit weird that sometimes they put the keys right next to the doors in this game. That's something that this game really likes to do. Oh. Right, we're going to jump over you. We're not going to bother with you. We're just going to jump over you. Did you know that the Octobrain sound is actually Elmer Flood saying quiet but slow down? Oh, I didn't know that. Although I know that the Octobrain sound, it's always loud. It's always like set to maximum because they're inside Duke's brain. So as we pointed out in the version the other day, you shoot this body, it actually reacts to what you do. That's pretty fun. Do this. Since I remember Keck's Doom having some bugs at the time that were carryovers from older versions, since it's franking code of all those versions. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Like I said, I wouldn't mind like the occasional bug, but like sometimes it's like it feels a bit like much when like there was another bug in this version that really annoyed me as well. It was when sometimes when you run over certain like sectors, he just speeds up like ridiculously, and there's no way to kind of cancel it. You've kind of... Oh, I've not even bothered using the weapon wheel. There's the weapon wheel, if you want to see it. Look at me showing off bits of the game that I've not seen yet. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm fine. I know I'm making people nervous using the napalm launcher like this, but it is fun. My favourite, hey, wish I could hang out today, but I've got early morning. Have a good one, Carnivorous Giraffe. Have a good one, and thank you for stopping by again. I really appreciate it. My favourite sound is the Cacodemon dying noise, actually squeaky wheel on skateboard. Didn't know that. That's really cool. I think didn't Decino do a video about like the origin of the noises? I'll have to have a look at that. Let's just kill them all. Thank you. I was talking with a friend earlier, because when I was a kid, I used to play like SimCity a lot. I used to play like SimCity 2000, 3000, 4, and then I've not played like a city builder like in a good like 3 or 4 years properly. I might play City Skylines on stream at some point. That's something that's been like, because I'm like, you know what? It's been so long since I've properly sat down with like a city builder. Yeah, we did. Decino did a great breaking down technical details of Doom. Yeah, Decino does great videos like in that regard. So it's I'm not surprised he's already kind of covered that. Yeah, I want to see that Blood and Doom. I want to see that for Blood and Doom. Watching a video on the origins of sounds and sprites. It's worth a watch. Yeah, I will do. Ark, I will do. Doom was Pinkies. Quake was Spawns.
I need a key.
Quake 2 was Mutants Berserks. When demons spawn into a room, Doom 3 the ghostly whisper sound effects. Like someone whispering pistachios. You know, that happens in quite a few games to me. I mishear what they're saying and it ruins it for me. It ruins whatever vibe they were trying to shoot for. Huh. Oh yeah, of course it's this room. It's got this has got 2 of those ghost things in it. There we go. See, I told you, 2 of them. That one's got stuck in the wall over there. Good. This seems like a very fun room. This seems like a very fun room. City Skylines 2 had a pretty horrendous launch from what I heard. So the reason I didn't play... I've not played a minute of City Skylines 2 just because when it landed, it was in such a bad state. And I was like, I'm not touching that. Because I did think about it like before that game came out. Oh, would this be a good time to get back into the series? And the answer was, no, it was not. It was definitely not. But I am kind of willing to kind of go back and play it again. I mean... Die. You can just come right up to me and do what you need to do. There we go. It dead. It dead. Nothing says dead like screaming monsters. Nearly died there. Nearly died there. What's funny is if it detects like a person on the other side of this, it actually shows the body, the skeleton. Or is it me? No, it's me, actually. That's me. I want to see that for... I need to see play City Skylines again. Speaking of which, the sequel was supposed to be out on consoles, but I never heard anything about it. I have no idea, because I know that City Skylines 1 is very well regarded. And then City Skylines 2, it's had an absolute nightmare of it. Because didn't the devs get moved on forcefully recently? I'm thinking about the right series there, I think. Because I think like the devs have basically been moved on forcefully, and it's like, well, that's encouraging. Smack you in the face. Smacks. Because my main point of contact with City Skylines 2 is LGR. Because I love LGR's videos. So thoughts on Civ 7? I don't like the whole thing where you have to change your Civ in the middle of like a game. I don't like that. I do not. I just couldn't get over that, and I think it was a big change, but I think like it was a bit too much for change. They parted ways. Yeah, I saw that was not acrimonious, because now there's a new dev in charge of it, and it makes you wonder, like, okay, so what does that mean for the game? I realise 3D Realms and Sonic have quite a few connections. John voiced Nuka and Big the Cat. Oh, the voice actress for Hotel. Oh no, I didn't know that. Go. Oh yeah, this is the torture room. All these poor people die in a second, and there's nothing we can really do to help them. Dang, I love LGR. I need to watch his videos again. I remember when him and Pushing Up Roses did the first three Half of Darkness games. I was pretty happy. Yeah, LGR's pretty chill. Definitely someone who I've watched over the years, so I can happily say that. And they didn't turn out to be a bad person, so hooray for that as well. That's good. We like that. But you can't say for all the YouTubers I grew up watching. So there was an interesting bug. In fact, you know what? I'm going to save here. There was an interesting bug in the fresh supply version of this game where if you rubbed up against this, you could die. You just died instantly because the game was like, whatever. I think the issue is with City 2's ambition, a team that might be too small to fulfill it and using incomplete Unity technology, possibly. Although my thing then is like, why didn't they just stick with Cities 1? Because from all accounts, City Skylines 1 is like beloved. LGR and Civi and Maximilian Dude. So I've only heard of two of those, sadly, but like Civi's fine. Civi's really fun. Like some people take his jokes like way too seriously though, and I think like there's some people who are like they take jokes way too literally and they spoil the joke for everyone. So, but I like Civi. Civi's, oh god, hello. Holy trinity of gaming YouTubers for me. Yeah, like Civi's. So I like Civi's pro videos. They're really fun. LGR, good content. LGR as well because he does the Sims videos, and to be honest, he's probably the only Sims YouTuber I've ever actually sat down to watch for more than 10 seconds. G-Man Lives. I don't watch G-Man Lives. I stopped watching him ironically around the time of his Blood review, because he got a lot of flack for that original Blood review, Fresh Supply, I think it was, because he like say that it was like really good, and it was like he was the only one who came out saying that. I think because he wasn't called G-Man Lives. He wasn't called G-Man Lives then. He was called like GGG Man or something like that. I remember that Soda intro. LGR's hardware content scored. Yeah, that's the one thing that's one thing I like about LGR. Like they don't just do one thing; they do like a whole bunch of things. I knew someone was shooting at me. I couldn't figure out where they were shooting from. Hell yes, Crestline. My favourite LGR videos are the ones where he shows off obscure computer peripherals. Oh yeah, definitely. G-Man is a chud. Yeah, so that... I haven't watched G-Man's videos in years, because like I said, that whole thing with the original Blood Fresh Supply, it really kind of put me off him. Because, I'm not being funny, like, everyone could see the state that game arrived in. There was no one thought that arrived in the best state. LGR's great, he's so friendly. That's the thing I like about LGR, like, I've been watching him for like, since like 2010, like when he was really small. I remember, because I was there like in like his first like 5,000 viewers, 5,000 subscribers, because I remember, I was watching him when you could still add people as friends on Facebook. On not on Facebook, on YouTube. Does anyone remember that when you used to be able to add people as friends on this site? Like the old friends system. He-Man does give off chud vibes. He tries too hard as well. I remember like because edgelord humor's funny until it stops being funny, and there is like a limit on it. I remember. I'm glad someone remembers Mr. Red. During the cringy sex scene in Terminator Resistance, G-Man they started complaining about how rare it is to see a heterosexual sex scene. Like, dude, it was a cringe sex scene regardless. Yeah, it's like I'm not gonna tear down someone who I've not watched in years, but I will say like I did at one point watch their videos, and there's a reason I don't anymore. But hey, you know, like maybe they've improved that aspect of themselves. Yeah, each creator to their own. Like, I'm sat here saying I like this person, I don't like this person, but the thing for me is everyone's got their own style, and people gravitate to the styles of creators they like. I'm sure plenty of people out there say I'm not their cup of tea, which is like, it's cool. It is good. No mention of Matt McMuscles yet in the gaming YouTube combo. I've been on YouTube before it was owned by Google. I've not been around that long. I started watching YouTube in 2006. Yeah, I don't really vibe with G-Man Lives. Like I said, I'm not turning anyone down. Like, it's his style. If that's how his videos are, like, I've not seen them, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. But it's important I put that context in, because genuinely, like, if people watch people like for the style videos they make, then that's great, because it means, you know, you found your audience. But we're going back to LGR. Yes, they were one of the first YouTubers I really kind of binge watched on here. Because I remember when they were doing Let's Plays for a little bit, because they had a Let's Play channel at one point, I think, and I don't think it gets updated anymore, but I remember that I always thought, oh wow, that's really cool. Maybe Mr. Icarus had the boomer shooter guys for me. Yeah, exactly. I like Mr. Icarus. I follow them on Twitch. I do like watching their streams when I'm kind of just chilling and vibing. Let's save here. G-Man's doing mid 2018 humor. I mean, if that's what they do, that's what they do, isn't it? Like, again, I don't like turning people down because I feel like everyone does their thing, but sometimes, like, it's just not for me, the humor that they're trying to kind of portray. Okay. Savvy seems like a pretty political, mild, sensible. I've seen him mock right-wing and left-wing folks. I mean, to be fair, like, at this point, like, you can take aim at both sides of the spectrum. Like, it's all pretty much there. And I don't get the vibes. I don't get the vibes from his videos that he's trying to push an agenda. I think he's just literally talking about the games 99% of the times, which is cool. That's when I watch a gaming video, I just want to talk about the games. I don't really want to talk about like the political side unless absolutely necessary. It burns apparently. How long are we going to be on fire for? Are we literally going to die here? Yeah, we are, aren't we? Okay, that was exciting. Squish. Your mum's doing mid 2018s. my mum is stuck very much in the 90s. I'm a Trump voter and I absolutely love City. Retrospectively, he's very left-leaning, but I still love him. I enjoy Civi for what he thinks about games occasionally. I recommend Monty Xander. Burns. I forgot to stop drowning. We're telling everyone who vote for now. Yeah, like I don't really bother with that kind of thing because it's a bit like, you know, it just leads to people getting upset and annoyed, and especially in the current political climate, we're here for games. We are here to shoot cultists in the face. Oh yeah, you idiots. There we go. In the face. There we go. I enjoy the Dusk reviews. I'm amazed when people admit that, to be honest, but anyway. Oh, what? Admit to what, sorry? Oh, who they vote for? Yeah, like, I don't really... It's for me, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't really go around thinking about, oh, you know, who's this person voting for and all that. It's like, it is what it is. Are we seriously gonna die? Seriously? At least I saved here. That feels like a bug. Yeah, for some reason, like, sometimes when you get hit by the fire in this, it's like, it just, like, it does not go out. There we go. Grab you. Let's get rid of the hand. Let's just leave the politics, like, who we're voting for, talk to the political channels. Let's just do that, because I don't really... Oh, God, because I have to deal with this thing. I forgot this was here. Give me a second. If I'd known that this was going to be here, I would have saved well ahead. Okay. Die, 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 die. Thank you. Good. There'll be content. I do want refresh supply, but any bugs, miss sound patch yet? No, so they're in the process of doing fixes for this, which, like I said earlier on, that's great, but you know, I can't say to people buy a $30 game that's in the process of being patched. So my recommendation, if you want it, is wait for it to go on sale in the Steam sale, because it will go on sale in the Steam sale, and then you'll be able to buy it cheap. Not sure how much buy, but you'll be able to buy it cheaper. Yeah, I'm British, so like any jokes about Democrats, etc., goes right over my head. Also, look at this. I'm not sure if this is a bug to this version, but can you see those bullets down there? That they're just kind of floating above, like the. Can you see that? That feels like a bug. Because that's very jarring when you look at this here, and it's like everything's kind of still. But then it's like the casings don't move with it. Did you watch the World Cup draw? It was unbelievably cringy. It was very cringy. As a football fan, I literally was dying. And also apparently they're talking about introducing water breaks into the World Cup matches at 30 minutes and 60 minutes, which to me is just hilarious, because it's like no one wants that. Nobody wants that except the Americans who want to put ads into the sport. That is very funny to me. Yes, the UK are famous for jailing people's opinions on social media. I mean, I'm not really talking about like where we are from and such. I'm just saying I'm from the UK. That's all. Water breaks so they can squeeze more ad money. No worries, I will. All good. They're trying to NFL-ify the sport. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't understand. I just do not understand why they need to do that. I don't know. Okay, where are we meant to go here? So we've done all the big fights in this level, but now we need to... I'm so glad that I'm on fire. Let's also talk about Blood and Calib. By the way, it's crazy to me that Dario Casali currently works at Valve and had involvement with the many attempts at developing the Half-Life 3. Yeah, because he used to run a YouTube channel, didn't he, on here, and then he kind of just stopped. Because I was going to reach out for him to talk to him about like Plutonia's development, but I get the feeling he wouldn't respond. Oh, what a stupid place to put a key. Like, hello? Hello? Hi Nukem, hope you're doing well. Yeah, no, it's good fun, Marion. Hope you're having a good one. Hope I got your pronunciation right there. Well, I mean, I don't. So the thing is, I don't hide the fact that I'm from the UK, because to be honest, like if you listen to me for like 10 seconds, you can tell I'm from the UK. It's quite. Oh, thought there was something there. Blood Refresh Supply, Goats of Yotai, and Borderlands 4. So my housemates are actually playing Ghosts of Yotai at the minute on PS5. It's really fun. They're enjoying it. Romero still answers pretty regularly as well as Sandy. Would be weird if either the Casali brothers wouldn't answer. So the thing with the Casali brothers is like I've been told that they sometimes reply, but like don't expect anything off them. Okay, that was a lot. Oh no, it's this level. Oh no. So I don't know if you were here like last week. We got to this level in Fresh Supply, and we got to a puzzle that was like so stupid. Oh no, we're gonna have to deal with this puzzle, aren't we? Katie's definitely a Redditor. What are you playing? We are playing the new Blood release that came out last Friday, I think it was. Look, be nice in the chat. I'm not having people insulting other people. Just talk about games, talk about whatever you want, but like let's leave the politics like at the door. And that's the only warning I'm going to give, because the other night I had to start banning people who thought that they were bigger than the chat. As they say in wrestling, no one's bigger than the company. As they say in football, no one's bigger than the club. And in the chat, no one's bigger than the chat. So play nice. Sarcasm. I did that. Please, I'm allergic to it. I get it. It's a valid way of going about it. Some people just want to not elaborate much. I'm crying in the club right now. Well, if you're in the club watching me, I'd say like you need to find a better club, because trust me, I'm not exciting to watch in a club. Although I do like club nights. Club nights are good. This level has that Dark Forces vibe to it. This level gets really weird. Because this is where I stopped the other night, because we kind of got to a weird place with this level. Let's go this way. No, we can't go that way. I don't think I can hit this switch again, can I? No, I can't. Let's go this way. This level. Club Doom best level. Club Doom is actually really fun. It's a shame most PC players don't get to experience it. Video games, have you played HRT? I don't know what that is. Unless you tell me the full thing, and then I probably will know what it is. But I don't know it off the abbreviation. There will eventually be a game that pauses due to player replacements. The only thing I know about politics is this awful and hilarious video game review called Gaming in the Clinton Years, as it was uploaded to YouTube. Just by now, it literally means nothing to do with Clinton. Yeah. Huh. So I don't think we can hit this again. I think like this was a one-time switch. Ooh. I am curious what happens if we do... Okay, there's a switch there. I'm curious now, what happens if we do this? What happens if we do this? Will the game actually will the game actually crush me? No. We actually nearly... Oh, okay, we've soft locked ourselves. Excellent. Okay, so that's a bug. That's definitely a bug that they should have caught. So I'll show you again what happened there. If you hit this switch here, it actually doesn't kill you. It just puts us in like the wall here. And you can see like we're bouncing around like crazy. Ah, nice. I'll have a look into that. But if we go over this side, we actually get soft locked into this room here and we can't get back out. I'm replaying Spider-Man Miles Morales. Good. I've played Spider-Man 1, not played Spider-Man 2. Did you get soft squeezed into the inescapable area? Yeah, that's what was going on there. We were squeezed into that space. Go. Is it true that you can't disable the slope tilting? I think so. I don't think you can at the minute. But the thing is, they're adding so much in the first patch, like it might show back up because they seem to be reacting to people's critiques very aggressively. Doom crushers, they are not. I would say too, some other YouTubers check out Balsmus87. They make some great content. I should start using the Tesla coil because, and by the way, someone pointed out to me that I need to hit that switch in the last stream. So I don't know this level. I just know that that's what I was meant to do. So in a second, we're going to come up to a puzzle that I'm not happy to see again in my life. Ooh, let's go this way. I'm going to save here. Didn't see that piece of dynamite next to me until it was too late. Fire is cool and all that. They make some great content if you ever want to watch him. Tell me. Tesla's OP against the fire-breathing dogs. They are, and against these things as well. They're really good. Really good way to clear the room out. Yeah, so I did it again because that guy at the bottom chucks a piece of dynamite the second I... There you go, exactly, see? Do that. Take our view. I think there's an item here. Yep, there's a shield. And then there's another shield. That Tribe Guy is a good channel. I've seen the so YouTube's recommended me some of their stuff. I haven't watched it, but I have seen the name, so I am aware that they exist. You need to understand when I'm not making videos for YouTube, I'm usually just watching going through my subscription feed. Okay, we're here again. Okay, so we got here last time and it all got a bit messy because we couldn't figure this out. So I'm going to save it. We're going to see if I can figure this out without using a guide. But if it comes down to it, I will... You know, Neil Pilled recently the shot with the short Doom phase. That was nice. Yeah, I actually enjoyed the videos. I actually enjoyed the Doom videos they were making, and then they kind of moved on to other stuff, which is fine, but I was kind of there for the Doom stuff. Hey, all, how long is Nukem Guy now? We've made it to episode 3, but this could very well be the end of me here, because like this puzzle is very annoying. Okay. I might have gone to sleep and dream of drag queens reading books and trying to semi-normal sleep schedule. You're like me. You're a night owl. You cannot have a normal sleeping pattern. This level is terrible, and I still have no idea how I solved this puzzle a few months ago. Well, if your past self could tell me how you did it, I would greatly appreciate it, because I'm never able to do this. I used to be a night owl. I mean, for me at the minute, it is... Do your intimate neighbors not have... Oh no, it's one of these. Duke Nukem has one of these. Yeah, Duke Nukem has like a handful of these, but Blood really loves these. Blood has like a big obsession with these. puzzles. Okay. Okay. See, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. I'm scared to touch anything because I'm like, I don't want to lose this, like, I don't want to lose the progress we've made. But then that happens, and it's like, well, we've lost it. I discovered indie games by enjoying Super Mario 64 RAM hacks. I totally knew how. I just turned the knobs randomly until I got it right. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. Like, I do not like these puzzles in Duke Nukem. I do not like them here. I don't know what possessed game developers to put stuff like this in their games. But, you know, good on them, I guess. Okay, so we've done it. So I'm gonna say this to you. I have no idea how we did that. that happened. We made it through. We do not talk about it again. It was always gonna be that way. It was always gonna be that way. Good old brute forcing puzzles. Hey, thank you, Marion. Yeah, yeah, I just don't like puzzles like that. I don't understand the obsession with them. It always feels out of place in games like this. It really, really does. So I need to figure this out here, because we need to get this to come round, but we also need this to stay here. Wow, they really went puzzle heavy on this level, didn't they? They really, they said, well, that great shooting game that we're making, let's put some puzzles in it. Let's just go to fucking town on it. I'll stage just to charge my phone. Cool, charge it to 69%. That's the way to go. It's like a switch. Okay, there's a switch here. Okay, so it's not really a puzzle. I just needed to spot that was there. Okay, cool. I overthought it. Excellent. Okay, how am I meant to get out? Okay, so we have to basically do all this again. Excellent. That's good design. That's good game design there. Oh god, I don't think FPS games should have excessively puzzles like this. The guys who make Doom were really into D&D. They really were, and Tom Hall really wanted to do a D&D inspired game, and then Romero wanted to do a D&D inspired game when they were doing Quake, and everything, and they never did get around to making that D&D inspired game. Because Romero wanted Quake to be like a much bigger deal. He wanted it to have like forests. He wanted it to have like all kinds of like cool stuff. And by the time he got his hands on the engine, it was like, well, we only have time to really do some of the things that we want to do, and he wasn't a very happy guy. That was just rude, wasn't it? Wait, did I not save? Yeah, I did. Good gear design, as God intended. I'm keeping track of stuff like that. Sorry, I was looking at the chat there. And I knew I was gonna die, so I was like, okay, just kill me. Just end it. End it all. Excellent. At least we know what we're doing now, so I can just move through this section. What difficulty is this? This is lightly broiled. If I play on anything higher, like we'd be stuck fighting the same enemies repeatedly. There we go. We're killing everything in sight. Nothing survives. 4:20 on the clock. Also, some D&D monster inspired the Cacodemon. It is. And when I did my Doom in retrospect, I showed that off because that enemy is in such a nasty spot. There we go. Shoot you in the face. Yeah, so the thing with Quake is I'm planning. Oh, I wanted that door open. I really wanted that door open there. That was a bad time for that door to shut. Quake's on the list of games that I desperately want to cover on the channel. It's just I only want to make videos when I've got something interesting to say about the game. I don't want to just sort of go, hey, I'm making a Quake video. Like that Doom Heretic video, that's been on my mind for a while. So it's stuff like that. Like I'm always kind of looking for different ideas for game videos. Quake's hard to get into after playing Doom for so long. At least hard. How long are you planning to stream for tonight? I am planning to stream for 4 hours tonight, so I'll be here until like what time is it now? Probably about 4:30ish, and then I'll probably disappear. I don't really have the health here to be playing around. How long is there other retro game channel coming along? So the only reason that I've stopped doing that is because I gave myself last week off. Because originally I was going to launch it on the 1st of December, and then I kind of was like, I don't want to do it if I'm not going to be here to kind of like listen to feedback. So I gave myself a few days off last week just to avoid burnout. Oh, well. Okay, we don't really want to be going there, I don't think. Do we? This level's very infuriating to navigate. Why'd you name that nuking guy? I've never seen you nuke anyone. Probably because I keep my nukes in my other pants pockets. I'll bring it next time though. Look forward to the deep dive into Last and Pierre from Tomb Raider. Yeah, so Tomb Raider in particular is going to be like a big thing on that new channel because I like talking about Tomb Raider, and two, I've seen the teaser for the new Tomb Raider game, which is probably getting announced at the Game Awards, and I've got a lot of thoughts on it, like a lot of thoughts on it. So that's going to be fun. Have you done a Duke Nukem 3D stream? Actually, yeah, I did a Duke Nukem 12-hour stream. So I did Duke Nukem Forever, Duke Nukem 3D, and I think we got to, was it Duke Nukem 3D Genesis? Was it Duke 3D Genesis? I can't remember. But yeah, I have done a 12-hour Duke Nukem stream. Well, that's exciting, isn't it? Okay, I looked it up. Seems like Doom Eternal Cacodemon Design's classic Beholder. I've never seen Tomb Raider get a Game Award. Well, no, but there's been a rumor for a long time they're going to unveil, like, the new Tomb Raider game is apparently going to like, ooh. Is apparently going to combine all the timelines. I gave up on Tomb Raider after it became Woman in Pain Fetish the game. I gave up on it when it stopped being did I not say? Oh, I did. Good. I gave up on Tomb Raider when it started copying Uncharted, and a good version of Uncharted. It was just like, okay, thanks. Also, how's the stream tonight, by the way? Is the quality and all that good? I know last time we had an issue with the game sound deciding to turn itself off. Stream hitched. Really? Okay. Is it literally as I said that? I'm back playing Blood. Okay. Interesting. That's fine, Squirrel. Have a good sleep when you get there. Okay, yeah, sorry. I didn't even notice. Sorry. I literally asked that because I was like, oh, nothing's gone wrong tonight. Because the other night, we've had some tech issues on some of these night streams. Blowing up somewhere. I'm gonna save because I don't like the sound of that blowing up. Oh, it's you. Hello. Team seems to be working fine on my end. Nice. Looks like it's in maintenance time. Well, I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know. Like, it's like I said, when I do these night streams, I enjoy doing these. But the problem obviously is, like, if they use this for maintenance on the internet, it becomes like a problem. Okay, you're going to be a problem, I see. Okay, you just launched missiles at me. That's nice to know. No, honestly, Java, like, I literally was thinking to myself, I was like, wow, like, no, my CPU usage is well below normal, and I'm like, huh, like, normally that's not how it goes. Normally, like, there's usually at least one issue with the stream, but not tonight. And then like, you said that, and I was like, oh, well, I called it. Yeah, I'm confused because normally my CPU on this desktop, it runs pretty high when I'm streaming, dual streaming, but for some reason, like tonight, it's like it's not doing that at all.
Good doggy. Play dead.
Cool. Well, I've not played my house, so I wouldn't even know if it was from that or not.
Rest in pieces.
That was kind of explosive. So I should. So my plan is, Marion, I want to do that on stream for the first time. Because obviously, like, everyone else has played it, but I've never actually watched any of the videos of it. Because when it blew up, I was kind of like, you know what, I'll save this for the future. I don't want to do it right now. You've never seen Dopefish anymore. Episode 3 completed. Yeah, didn't expect to get through that quite as quickly as we did. So I don't think I've actually played this episode. So this will be pretty fun. In fact, what we'll do before we do this, let's jump into the multiplayer, because I did say we'd try this again. Let's see if they've actually fixed this. You never seen Dopefish. I'm going to join in. Okay, so what we'll do then, I'll tell you what, we'll make our own, I'll make a room for us. I'll make a room for us. Great match. I'll make it 8 players. Let's set it to Altar of Stone. You want to do co-op? Okay, we can do some co-op. Cooperative. Bring them on. Weapons are permanent. Respawn items. Yeah, no, if you want to, I'll set up a co-op game. If anyone wants to join, we can do. I'll put friendly fire on for a bit. But obviously, if it all goes tits up, I will. And obviously, if you're on console, you can jump in as well. Otherwise, what I'll do, we'll just do some deathmatch with random people. Check your voice chat's on when we're in this game. I don't think. I think voice chat's on by default.
I'm here.
Oh, hello.
Oh, it's working. Hey.
Hello, James. I don't think you can hear me through the game.
Hey.
Give me a second. I'll see.
Awesome, bro.
Sure. Push to talk. Hello. Can you hear me?
Hey. So, yeah, I can hear you.
Cool. Cool.
This is cool.
Yeah. No. So, what we'll do,
Oh.
we'll start at the beginning then, because obviously I set this up.
Oh, we're gonna wait for more people to join.
Yeah, we'll give people a minute to join, and then we'll jump in. What I'll do then, we'll start at the beginning, and we'll put it on.
All right, let's go do that. I hope there's cutscenes in co-op.
There should be. I think there might be.
Yeah, they should be having cutscenes in co-op. I'm really excited for that.
Chat with voice on. Well, what could go wrong? Well, you know, if it turns chaotic, I'll just cancel it, so it doesn't matter.
Yes. Man, type W in the chat because the voice chat is working in this remaster.
You'll have game I'll join in. No, that's fine.
This is amazing, bro.
Because I think I can turn off voiceovers anyway. Yeah, so I can.
I only played oh.
No, I've turned it back on.
I wonder if the you know how the actually remember I played Blood for the first time and when the remaster version released.
Yeah. I only have fresh supply. No, that's fine. So what we'll do, we'll start up, and then we'll just like kind of let people join in as they want.
I have flush. I have. Okay, here we go. Hey, bro.
Hello.
Oh, ow.
Hi.
No. Yeah, let's go.
Boss. That was meant for them, not for you.
Here we go. Flare gun. Whoa.
Caleb is a maniac. He is indeed.
I got smoked again.
Sorry. I might not be sorry.
Like, I don't know how I got smoked.
It was me. I wasn't intending to.
Oh wait, you want to see something cool? By jumping on the grave, by jumping here. Oh, whoops. If I jump here, and then if I actually go up right here, I keep falling off of this. I keep slipping. If I want to jump over here, I keep falling off of this. Okay, let me actually. What happens if I don't slip off? So I'm gonna like jump over here. Actually got a secret.
Yeah. Because you can jump on this one as well. Like that.
Wow. This is business. Oh. Oh, whoops. Sorry.
You were not sorry, but it's fine. I forgive you. You play Rivals. No, we're just. It's open to anyone who wants to join. If you want to join.
Oh. Okay, I think that's what Rivals is for Roblox. Whoops. Oh my god, I didn't even mind it. Oh god, we got mice.
You need to call an exterminator if that's happening.
I mean, there's actually rats. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna get killed by these. I'm gonna get killed by rats. Oh! I think I made a video about Azzy being the awesome GoldenEye player, the best YouTuber ever.
Oh, thank you.
Son of a bitch must pay.
Yes, some bitch must pay for everything what they did to us. Dude, you're getting burned in fire! Take that!
I need a key.
Is there another one in here? Because I just lost one earlier.
Oh well, there's two of us. There's two of us. Hello.
Wait, is there two me?
We're calling Exterminator. That could be my cousin. So don't finish.
That looks like me. Okay, I got one. No, don't. I finished it. Oh no, I need to jump back in. I mean, I kind of do remember I played GoldenEye 007 and Perfect Dark a lot on Nintendo 64. They were one of the best games on the N64. If you guys know that.
I need a key.
Here you go. Join me. There we go.
Wait, let me wait for my people. Hold on, let me wait for. Look how I'm doing.
How's it going, brother? I'm still myself. How you doing, Gates? Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a good evening.
Want to do a dance?
Question: do you like fire?
I need a key.
I'll let them in.
No, I don't know on fire.
You found the super secrets. I did.
Don't set me on fire.
There we go.
Oh. Whoa. Wait, I need that. Give me it. I got one. Got a shotgun. Got a shotty. Dude, some other player got fire.
I think we got another player in the game as well.
No, you don't. Oh, what? Oh no, I got them on fire.
You did. You killed me.
Ow! Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh.
Yeah, my thanks, man. Those screams on the intermission screen made me laugh. Yeah, no, they're really funny.
Type hi in the chat if it's still working in YouTube chat. I think it's still working. Oh, give me the air. Take this. Take that.
Grab the shotgun shells.
Good thing Nightdive actually fixed this multiplayer disconnection bug.
I think they have done. I think they must have fixed it because this is better than the other nights.
I think that's why they made it unplayable when I actually get the remaster version of Blood.
Hello.
Is this a flare gun? I think I got the flare gun. Oh! Got smoked.
I was trying to get to the life seed there. I heard the intermission screams. They creeped me out when I first heard them.
Okay, I don't see the TNT yet.
Best Doom game ever.
Wait, what do you mean best Doom game ever?
Someone's-
It's actually Blood. I think it's using the Doom engine?
No, this uses the build engine.
Oh, it's the build engine. Oh my god, I almost died again. No Ken Silverman build engine. Wait, what did you say?
Yeah, no, it's the build. It's just the build. It's an advanced build engine.
I only got distracted, sorry about that. I only got distracted by chat.
Oh yeah, I didn't mean to
Sorry,
kill
I'm
you.
coming back to you guys. I'm coming back to you guys.
Text while stream went. Can you imagine?
I'm gonna keep jumping. Jump. Yeah. Oh. To be honest, I know in the UK they actually released Rhythm Paradise. They actually released Rhythm Paradise in the UK. say Rhythm Heaven, aka Rhythm Paradise in the UK.
Oh, nice. I'm just at the minute I'm busy stabbing these things with my pitchfork.
I don't know. I don't think you. I don't think you. I don't think you have really played rhythm games. I think you have never played them before.
There we go.
Who just hit me? I just boosted up there.
I really want to blow that up. Can you do me a favor? Blow that up on the wall, please. Thank you.
I want to destroy that calendar. I don't know what that is. I don't know who that person is. I don't know the name of. Oh! Oh no! Go! Oh no! 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 I'm the.
Anyone played the original Build Engine game? I've not actually. That'd be really fun to look at.
Anyone played Kin's Labyrinth, the original Build game engine? No, I have not yet. I don't think I've never heard of that before.
Oh wow, okay, that was a nasty corner.
Hello.
Would you say that the Build Engine or id Tech 1? Probably the Build Engine, but just because you can do more with the Build Engine.
Okay. So, do you have not played any, Rhythm Paradise series before?
I have not.
Oh, you have not? Okay, don't worry. I never played them either. But I might try them for the first time, actually, Newcomb. I might actually try them for the first time. I think they're releasing the Rhythm Paradise Groove coming out next year. Oh, and so for 007 First Light, it's also coming out next year on a Nintendo Switch 2 and PC.
It is. I plan to cover that. I'm really excited. I'm actually really excited for that.
Oh.
Who threw the grenade? Who threw the dynamite?
I did not. I did not. Don't tell me. Don't blame.
Easy doing my Kex engine. Probably the Kex engine.
Don't blame me. I did that, Newcomb. Don't blame me for that.
I'm not blaming anyone for anything.
Someone in alone.
Have fun.
I don't want to kill anyone. I know you guys are not bad guys because we're friends. No.
Oh.
Oh, set damage. No. So, Newcomb, guess what? I think I'll probably try out,
I love how chaotic the
Rhythm Heaven
multiplayer
for
is.
the first time on a Nintendo DS, actually. I think this will be ever my first experience of playing Rhythm Heaven series.
I like how messy this all is. There you go. I'm good, I helped you.
I can kick the heads. Look what I'm doing. I'm literally kicking the heads. What are you doing? Are you glitching out of the... You just clicked out of the window! Someone just clipped out of the window!
Boomer shoots are sick. Yeah, boomer shoots are fun.
No. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, no. Got one.
Grab the TNT there. I can hear chaos is happening somewhere.
I didn't see it coming. Oh my god. Yuko, I didn't see it coming. I just fell off the trap.
Hey Jim, welcome. How you doing? And hey Solid Snake, welcome.
Yo, what's up, Jim? How's everything going today, Jim?
Okay, that was nasty.
Let me go find that flare gun. There it is.
Yeah, look, I can tell you that from.
Hey, Yuko. Oh! They both died at the same time!
Thank you. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing good.
Certainly, it's suspected.
That was not funny at all. That wasn't funny at all.
Yeah, it seems the multiplayer is working pretty okay now.
Good thing it's playable now, because yesterday I had a lot of trouble. Because it was like laggy. Get me out of there! Who are you on, Yuko? I'm ready to.
We're doing his Blood's best episode. I've always been partial to episode 1, but I think I've played it the most.
Oh, look at Mark.
Yes, I agree, Ren, because I think I've played that the most. I've played that the most.
Oh, they blew TNT.
Look at that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you.
Yes.
Dude, don't jump out of the window. Someone keeps on jumping out of the window of the map. Like, seriously, did that hurt? Ow! Seriously, did that hurt? Ouchie. Wow.
I saw Sibby's episode on Tech War and it was freaking raw. The game, not the episode. Nice.
Do you guys remember ever Uh-oh. Oh my god, I keep dying with that. And now, I keep dying in that room.
I didn't do that, but I might have done
I
that.
feel like they're using chaos emeralds. Ow. Oh, there's the guy. Dude, you're slower. What is up with this guy? Oh my god, I'm too weak. I'm too weak to kill these guys. I'm gonna have to use this. Damn it.
I need a key.
Someone got disconnected.
That's fine.
Ow! Do you remember playing Perfect Dark multiplayer on the original N64 hardware?
No, I didn't play that, but I played GoldenEye a lot.
Oh yeah, I also did play GoldenEye. Dude, you killed me! I'm not an enemy!
I didn't kill anyone.
What? No, someone did kill me. I think it was this player. Come here.
Bye.
Oh, there's the guy. Whoops. Wait, let me kill one.
Quite possibly. I mean, to be fair, John Carmack, he didn't really care about Doom as a game. He only cared about the engine.
Wait, does he only care about the engine, not Doom?
Yeah, no, he only really cared about the engine mainly. The game was secondary to him when he was making Doom.
I never seen that before. Die. Die.
I need a key.
Where's the flare gun? There it is. Oh! Okay, I got the... I don't know.
I mean, to be fair, who wasn't intimidated by Carmack?
This player, I don't know who keeps killing me. I think the other player keeps on, like, killing me.
To be fair, we do have randomers joining, so it does not surprise me.
I don't know who's doing it on me. Dude, don't jump off of that. You keep jumping off it. You can't keep doing that.
I saw a video breakdown of the build dungeon. Yeah, the design is nuts.
I think I might actually need to upload a video of me trying out Red 11 for the first time on a Nintendo DS. I think this will be my first time playing it actually.
Nice.
I haven't played a lot of Red 11 in years actually.
Get the
It's a
super secret.
Wait,
Oh, I have no idea what the super secret is.
super secret?
You've got maybe like 10 seconds to get that super secret if you know where it is.
I don't know where the super secret is. I don't have the key. Oh, no! I keep falling off the ledge. Okay. Dark Carnival, we go. Hi. Wow. Okay. So we got a lot of chaos going on here.
Strange, I can't clap my shotgun.
What do you mean we can't? Wait.
Dark Carnival is the best FPS level I've made. There'll be no argument. I mean, it's really fun. I'll give it that.
Whoa. Okay. I completely ran that wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna have to like No, dude, I need to get the Tommy gun. Okay, give me. Okay, I think I got the Tommy gun. Yes, I did.
Oh wow. Don't go into the water. There's a lot of people in the water, let me tell you. I wish it was more widely in terms of setting.
I need to take it. Ow.
Yeah, there's an obscene.
I need to kill that one. Okay. Come here, Roman. Come on. I'm actually where I'm at right here. Next to the guy right here. I need tickets. Here's the tickets. I need the tickets to go in there.
Interestingly, in recent interviews, Carmack admitted they should have made a game between Doom and Quake, like Doom with better multiplayer or something like that. I actually agree with that.
No. Nigga, mama, does it say I'm free to go?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. They can come through. Come on.
Okay. Alright, let's go. I don't want to kill you. I don't want to kill you. Maybe I can win this. Oh, I'm already running out of ammo. What happens if I use the dynamite in this one? Oh, I can destroy it!
They did make it. It's called Doom 2. Very true, actually. That's a very true observation.
Explosive? Kick it! Kick! It feels like I'm doing like a rhythm. I don't know what this reminds me of. It reminds me a bit of like a Club Penguin vibes.
I'll take Doom
Wait,
is
what did you
awesome,
say?
but it should have ended at 64 and Quake should have been the main title.
Sorry, I cannot pronounce your name. Imagine if Blood got an N64 release, but they decided to not release it because it would probably be too violent and gore for all the Nintendo fans.
Doom 2 is like a fat expansion pack. It was.
So they decided to have to release the PC port. Imagine it. Can I just explode his head? Okay, I need to get more. What are you doing? I try to get more. I try to get them in there, but it's not even letting me. It's not even letting me go into his mouth, and it's not even letting it go into his mouth. You need the original 3 in the mouth. Wait, what did you say? You need to get the original 3 in the mouth to get invincibility. Oh, there it is! Oh, no. I don't want to get... Okay, I don't want to get squished to death. Okay, I don't. It's gonna be difficult to get in there because I will probably jump in, damn it. Now that'd be kind of rude if you actually called me that name.
Nah, it's completely complex.
So I think I might be invincible. Oh my god, I am! You can't kill me!
I stole your invincibility, but it was for a good reason. It's so I can kill all these enemies quickly, early.
It kind of reminds me of using cheats in invincibility in single player mode. What's your meter? Did I win? Did I win the punching a meter?
No, that's fine, Marion. No, that's fine. Completely fine. Yes, it was pointed out to me, but you can show it off if you want.
No, I don't think I never seen a secret. I never seen there was actually a super secret in Duke Nukem 3D.
I need a key.
Yeah.
So let me actually grab. What is this? What does this do? I got the white ball. Is that Duke Nukem?
Yeah, that's Duke Nukem.
Where are you guys at? Wait, where are you guys?
I'm here.
I don't see you guys.
For example.
Are you guys in that room? The circus room? I can't find where the secret. I can't find where the circuit room is. Circus room is.
Wait, did you just get crushed under that door?
Where is it?
Yeah, look, you can get crushed under this
Dude,
door.
I can't find you. I don't see you guys in the auto map.
James.
Dude, I don't think I can find you guys in this bottom.
I used to buy all the epic mega games.
Hey,
Nice.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, stop yapping. You talk so much that my bandwidth is decreasing. Come to the circus room.
Oh, this is circus room?
Yeah, where it says Jojo the
Oh,
Idiot
yeah.
Boy, whatever. Where
Yes,
are you? I can come bring you.
You're right here?
Alright, jump up and down if it's you.
Jump over down at you? Oh, that's right. Flashing.
That really is Duke Nukem. He died here.
This is very cool. This is a cool level.
Are you in the room?
Oh.
By the way,
I don't think
they really need to fix this.
Okay, describe where you are and I'll come get you.
I think I'm next to the probably GoPro.
Yeah, they really need to fix
Where?
that.
I'm right here next to the punch-out meter.
Oh,
Okay, I'm really dead. I'm so dead.
alright, come
I'm
outside
next
the
to
punch meter area.
punch-out
I
meter.
need a key.
Oh, I need a...
I need a
Alright, where are you?
key.
Punchometer? Come to the punchometer.
Ow. Someone just hit me.
Alright, I'm jumping up and down. Do you see me?
Yeah, I can see.
You're the brown pants guy? Okay, come.
I think I'm...
I need a
Let's
key.
Follow me.
Locked.
This would be dope to play multiplayer. It is actually pretty fun to play.
It's in the circus. This is a circus area. Ready?
Oh yeah, I think it is a secret area.
Alright, follow me quickly.
Right.
Here, come.
Oh, it's flashing. Oh my god, it is Duke Nukem!
Yep.
Oh my god, that is Duke!
And in the actual game it says, "Oh, shake it, baby." Caleb says that.
Wait,
But in the multiplayer version, I guess they turn off some of the sounds.
Yeah.
oh, they turn off the sounds?
Well,
Yeah, you
that-
can't
it's
activate
disabled
it.
bandwidth, I'm not sure.
I think it only appears in a single player?
Yeah, this is a secret in single player. So what you gotta do is, if you come out here,
Man, like, I didn't even know,
You gotta hit this
Duke,
switch
I
to
didn't
get
know
out.
Duke was in Blood.
well, it was started by 3D Realms, and then they split with GT Interactive.
Boom.
Continuing the
Oh,
game.
yeah.
This
GT
game,
Interactive.
Shadow Warrior and Duke Nukem are the Ken Silverman engine, and a couple
Oh
others
yeah,
like now.
and I think that's where Lara Croft actually appeared in Shadow Warrior level.
I think so. Yeah. So you gotta press here. There's like this warning sign. I think you press on that, and then the door
Oh,
opens up
yeah.
and behind it.
I need a key.
Oh yeah, well, let's see if I can do that.
Here,
Good.
this one.
Alright, let's see if I can do it. Whoa.
Key. Yeah.
Going slowly.
You're fine. Just walk straight. It's not that hard.
Yeah. Okay, I'm running through it.
Wow, they hit really hard on this difficulty. The enemies.
This kind of reminds me of when you take fall damage and you take the one hit. Just like if you fall from high places from Duke Nukem 3D.
Yeah. Just fall damage, unlike Doom.
Oh god, I don't want to get killed by these. Alright. Oh yeah, there's my
I
there's my
need a
dead
key.
body, and then my body just disappeared.
Which key did I miss?
Okay, I
Jeez.
got the flare gun. Yes.
This is like
Yeah,
the
I
hardest
think
difficulties.
And this is a
Can't win quiet. Guess everyone piled in.
so Nukem
Hmm?
hey Nukem.
Yo, what's up?
I think I might play Rhythm Heaven for the first time on a Nintendo DS because I never played it before, but it's might be my first time playing it.
Locked.
I think this will be my first Rhythm Heaven experience on a DS. Actually.
Are you playing this on DS?
No, I actually have never played Rhythm Heaven before on a Nintendo DS, but I'll probably play it actually. I think it's a very fun rhythm game. I mean, the first version of Rhythm Heaven was released, and on the Game Boy Advance was the Japan.
Kicking around a piece of ground in my hometown.
Yeah. So this is a.
Wait for someone or something to show up that way. I made it back. Welcome back, Crestline.
I think the secret level is from here.
Oh yeah. Let me actually swim back up.
You get to the
Is there a
secret
Tommy
level.
gun in the water? I didn't know Tommy gun was in the water.
It's a secret level. Oh, okay. Well, turns out we got kicked from the game. That was weird. Yeah, we got booted from the game there. Weird. Ah. Anyway. I got disconnected. Dream Hitch ahoy. Yeah, no, that was weird. That was weird. Sorry. Ah, interesting. Well, what I'll do, we'll make a death match because obviously, because I want to see what that's like. That was the best stream anyway. No, that was really fun. What I'll do, I'll make a death match, and we can do that for a bit. Let's share them. No, so we had to collect the keys individually. That was pretty interesting. Actually, you know what? Let's make it public. Yeah, no, sure. I'm just making the room now, so there should be room for 8 people. So there should be plenty of room for everyone who wants to join. What I'll do, I will change the...
I'm back, that Newcomb guy.
Hello!
I'm here once again.
Can use cheat codes. Blood's aesthetics, it's like quite fun.
Goals.
Can use cheat codes. Blood's aesthetics, it's like quite
Did the game just time out?
Yeah, I don't know what
We're
happened.
actually waiting for more people to join in.
Okay, but it quit out before, right? Because of what happened.
Yeah, I think because I got
It just
disconnected
did it
from
for
the
everyone, I guess.
server. Yeah, I think it was me.
What's your guys' favorite stages in Rhythm
I am,
Heaven
yes,
that you
Chris
guys
Line.
remember back in the day? Alright, here we go. We're here.
Have fun.
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, we're doing bloodbath? Okay, never mind.
Yes, we're doing bloodbath. We're doing that.
Okay. For a
Alright.
second, I'm gonna quit the guy.
Is this the first episode boss? Oh! No! Okay. Where's the guy? Okay, I got that new guy. Where Newcomb? Where Newcomb?
Haha.
Oh, gotta love Chase Hall's voices.
Ow. No, ow.
We should do the first level.
Wait, the first level?
Bloodbath. Yeah, first bloodbath. The Cradle to Grave. whatever it is.
I got burned. Where's that Newcomb? Where's Newcomb? Oh, you killed me. Was that Newcomb? Oh, no.
Ow, oh jeez.
Oh, I got him. Sorry about that. I didn't see you there. Oh, I thought it was death, but it was not. But it's not. Oh no. Is that a zombie head? Wait, what? Is that wait, did I just see an enemy? Oh, Oh! Dude, you're already spawn camping! Don't kill me, I need to sleep. Okay. Wait, who's using the voodoo doll?
Goodness, the chaos. I agree. Ah. Yeah, I don't know if the servers are super stable. That's the problem. Huh. People are like, oh, and off. Yeah, I don't know if the multiplayer is super stable at the minute. That's the problem. I think it's actually the multiplayer mode itself. James, if you want to try hosting, I can jump into things went up to 9 and it just crashed. Yeah, I think the netcode's not good for this at the minute. I think we need to wait for the first update. It didn't do that in the Hexen remastered. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, if you want to host it, James, I will join you. I can join you, because it'll show up on this list anyway, won't it? But yeah, there's no internet issues on my side, so I don't think it was anything to do with me, that. Oh. I might join. Yeah, no, if you want to join, feel free to join, Crestline. All 4 improves nerf. Oh, Java. You got me once with that joke. You'll never get me again with it. Back out to the menu and join in. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's have a look. There you are. Oh, you've set it up as a co-op.
Hey, what's up, that Nukem guy? What's up?
Hello, I'm back.
Hola! Ni hao. Yeah, this will be my first Rhythm Heaven experience that I might play for the first time on the DS.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I don't know why it keeps disconnecting when I host. Sorry about that. I don't know why it keeps disconnecting.
Yeah, it's like super annoying. Like, I don't know why it keeps on doing that.
Hey, Fommy. But yeah, anyone's welcome to join.
It's like stupid how it's like doing that, Nukem. Wait, did I set up to 8 players?
Yeah, I mean, anyone's welcome to join. It probably is that, Adam, to be honest. It probably is that.
Let me set the difficulty. Let me try to extra... Should I try doing it extra crispy or made to order?
Up to you. You're the host.
I think I should do extra crispy. Let's do that one.
Right.
That's a lot of people. Yes, there is a lot of people. Alright, should we start?
Go for it.
Alright.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Are we...
wrong level.
This is cooperative?
Yeah, you set it cooperative. Oh. Okay. I don't think that was me. I don't think that was me that time. But yeah, the multiplayer is really fun. Like, so playing deathmatch, it is like a good time. It's just, you know.
Hey, what's up, that Nukem guy? How's it going, my friend?
Yeah, all good. But I went to the wrong map. No, it's fine. Are we doing co-op then?
Yeah. I'm a huge fan of Atsy and Grazlu. They were like both of my best friends.
Nice.
Yeah. I would imagine that we can play GoldenEye Source, but I don't have a PC or Discord to play it. But anyways, should we start?
Yeah, sure, if you want to.
Is it cooperative again, or is it gonna be blood?
Yeah, this is cooperative. Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go, everybody. Oh! I turn on the friendly fire so we don't kill each other.
You turn it off or on?
Off. We actually turn it off actually, so we don't actually kill each other. So that's why we don't want to have it on. Because
Yeah, it's getting annoying.
Yeah. Unfortunately, like, it seems like it doesn't like me connecting to you guys at the minute. So I think possibly what I'm going to have to do, I'll just go and do single player for a bit because that's getting annoying. Yeah, no, I know. I'm not sure if that's... I don't know if it's me or if it's just like the game in general. But it's fine. It was fun, yeah, we had good fun. When they patch it, when they sort all this out, we'll do a proper multiplayer night. But I think like right now, I think it's just a bit too messy. So what we'll do, we'll jump into cryptic passage. Yeah, unfortunately, like it seems. Yeah, no, like I said, I want to do a big Doom game night anyway, and if we can do Heretic and Blood in the mix as well, that'd be really fun. Yeah, it's fine, James. Wow. You don't realize how, like, quiet single player is until you've been, like, in a room full of people. Let's kill the enemy here. But yeah, thanks to everyone who turned up there. That was really fun. Like I said, I don't know if it's because I'm in the UK and you're all in the US. It just kind of felt like the game did not want me to be joining you guys, which is a shame. I started this episode almost 2 years ago today. I love this map. I remember playing like the third map of this episode on Christmas Eve. Nice. Oh. I'm looking for a key here. I'm looking for a key. So I've not really played this episode, so this is all pretty new to me. So let's see how much fun I can have with this one. Okay, well, there's a lot of fun around that corner. I love how playing a game around holiday game gives it that cozy vibes. I mean, to be fair, like this game does have like a good atmosphere to it. That's one thing you can always say about Blood. It's got a ton of atmosphere. One for the Kings of Atmosphere. Yeah, and I think that Blood has like a really great vibe to it. Mardenak. There we go. Take those enemies out. Down here. There's a shield down here. That's going to be very useful. Oh, look, there's a diving suit as well. Nosy in here. There's a big pile of flares at the bottom there. Oh, nice. There's actually a secret cave here. Did not know this was here. Yeah, me too. I see the helmet overlay is still broken, that night dive quality. So it wasn't broken the other day. So I'm guessing they might have broke it in doing quick fixes. Compared to a 2D platform with great hand-drawn sprites, the amusement parts will be level in the base game, for example. I've never played Blood back in the day. It's one I missed out on. Kind of hype. I'm going to get this at the weekend. Glad they brought it back. I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, if you've never played it, then, you know, there's more reason for you to get it. Obviously, though, like, if you already own fresh supply, like, I will say, maybe wait for this to go on sale. But if you've never played this, then obviously, you know, there's no reason for you to wait. Okay, so I got the key. I assumed that was going to explode, so that's why I did that. Also, if you look here, if you look at the bottom, just look at the bottom of the screen next to the gargoyle on the left. You can see that, like, the way that this is rendering is actually incorrect. Because you can see, look at the void that kind of appears. You can see it there when I kind of angle it just right. So I noticed that the other day as well. There's some graphical glitches. Yeah, so we were talking about this the other day because we managed to trigger one on the first level. So this does have like quite a few, you know, small graphical issues that unfortunately you kind of have to be willing to look the other way on at the minute. That's a BSP rendering bug. But yeah, I don't think that that's part of the original experience because I don't ever recall seeing it in the DOS version. Well,
come out, wherever you are.
nice. Found a nice little stock of ammo there. Still better than, to be fair, might happen in the original game. It's just more obvious when you're kind of looking down at it like that.
Victims, aren't we all?
Look at that little pillow. Look at that 90s pillow in a video game. Look how square that is. Delicious. Get rid of you before you become a problem. So basically, the way the engine works to render is the engine splits up the level up into various invisible sectors. Yeah, Tomb Raider does the same as well, although that does it with the triangles, I think. The engine probably doesn't expect it to look down that far. My broadcast can't pay for this thing on Xbox. Well, to be fair, like, we have discussed the price. I think a lot of us kind of agree the price is a bit too steep for what this is. But it is what it is. Nice. Oh, lovely. I think we played this the other day. Your first mistake was buying a console. $30 for a buggy downgrade of the original Blood. There is a port of Blood on PS Vita. I genuinely wonder how it stacks up to this. I think it's fair to ask $30 on console, but not on PC. I think that's my position on it. If you want to get this on console, then I think it's worth it, because obviously it's never been on console. But I do think that, being completely critical, if you own Fresh Supply, there is actually very little reason to get this at $30, and I feel bad to keep saying that, but it is kind of like how it is. Oh, someone's shooting. Hello. What the? I literally just went through the wall. What the hell? I literally just went through the phased through the floor, through the railing. That was something. Thanks for that, game. There's no point in buying Fresh Supply either. Last I knew, many mods were incompatible with it. Well, and not just that, I think they took it off the store anyway. In fact, that's when I can check quickly. Give me a second. I'll just quickly open up Steam here. I can tell you if they've removed it or not, because, just a second, go to the store. So if I bring this up, the GBA port of Quake. Yeah, so if I do this quickly, if we go into the store, if I look for Blood, Fresh Supply, I think they took it down. I think this version, I think it's gone. I think they did a like extraction job on that one. Yeah, I thought it had been delisted. Yeah, I don't think you can't buy Fresh Supply now anyway. So even if you wanted to buy it, it's gone. They pulled a Randy. Yeah, to be fair though, I expected that, because I think they want this to be like the definitive version of this game. So there was no way they were going to let Fresh Supply sort of sit there. Even though, in my opinion, it was the slightly better proposition at the minute. Well, I was going to say you can probably still get it on like various key websites if you really want it. But Squirrel actually makes a good point. You know, the high seas are there. I am never, by the way, I am never getting a review code off Nightdive again, by the way. Just putting that out there. I hope you all enjoyed this one and done deal, because there's zero chance of me ever getting a review code for any of the games again. Oh dear. We had fun. It was fun though. We had a fun ride down the mountain. If Refresh Supply supported a lot of these, it would definitely be worth it. Consoles can play a good number of Quake 1 and Quake mods, which are also done by Nightdive. Nightdive, when it comes to making downgraded, remastered, expanded, yeah, I like what Nightdive do. I just don't get why they kind of rush this one out again. It's like we didn't learn from the first time. We had to kind of repeat it. Wow, that rat really just knocked me off there, didn't it? The pricing, yes, I have no doubt that WB is behind the pricing, because that's what WB do. But to be fair, like Nightdive's remasters, they've been kind of trending in this direction. Because I remember when Turok 3 came out, they were charging $25 for that, and everyone at the time went, that's a bit much. So it's not like a brand new thing. They have been pushing the price up ever so slightly each time. Oh god, yeah, Blood was on WB and Netflix is buying WB. They shouldn't just put fresh supply on the console. Well, what I said they should have done in the first stream, they should have just made this like a payable upgrade for PC players, like $10, and they should have just put it on consoles. But I guarantee what's happened, someone at WB's gone, well, actually, we can make more money if we just sell like a brand new game. Because, in my opinion, there's no reason why this couldn't have just been an upgrade that you could buy into if you really wanted it. There's no reason why this couldn't have been like an upgrade that people could just buy. Netflix about to root on Blood, lol. Please. Hey, we might get a TV series for it finally, though. Why are games like Blood R1 always getting milk to piss? Maybe we'll get a Netflix Blood. What? Oh man, why? But yeah, I'm of the opinion this should have been like a discounted upgrade for anyone who owned Fresh Supply. I don't feel there was any reason to try and squeeze $30 out of people who've already been patient in wanting Fresh Supply to be the game it should have been.
Come out, wherever you are.
Nightdive can do good work when they give them the time and money. Do we put a shotgun thing going there? I can't wait for Shadow Warrior Remaster where they remove half the levels and center. I'm back. Hey James, welcome back. How you doing? How you doing? I just need to find that switch again, because there is a switch around here. There it is. Sort that out. Get you. Save there. £35 for a nearly 30-year-old game is absolute bullshit. I think in the UK, I'm not sure. I'll have to triple check. I think it's like, is it £26? But your point stands. Like, it is a bit pricey for what it is. Hey, Biggest Ham, welcome, welcome. Still kind of crazy to me. 2027 makes it into Fortnite. Well, the big question is, what do they do with the Blood franchise next? Because clearly, like, they're determined to make this a thing because they keep trying to bring it back. Because to me, it seems pretty obvious that they want to do something with the franchise, but they seem unwilling to move past Blood 1 to get to whatever that thing is. $39 here in Canada. See, that's even worse. Like... And I know I wouldn't have bought this had I not been given the code for it, so, you know, the only reason I'm playing this right now is because, you know, it's because I was given the code for it. And I openly admit that. See, look at that, like, see, look at this. This is something that's, like, worth talking about, this kind of thing. Now, I know that this is present in the original game, but you would think that they would want to remove that kind of thing, because that just looks sloppy to me. I'm charging my Switch 2, and I'll come back for more action, Nukem. That's because if you move past Blood, you hit Blood 2, and then you end up with losing interest. Nice gates. Shadow Wars Redux is awesome. Just checked on Steam. Yeah, £25, sorry. Yeah, no, it's fine. But yeah, £25 still a bit too pricey in my opinion. Like, this because it was £9, I think it was £9. I just want to check something, by the way. So yeah, look, yeah. So you know when I fell off before, if you look, they've not actually put collision on all of the walls around this. Look, so you can see. I knew it wasn't going crazy. If you look here, there's actually no collision on the wall here. It's actually entirely possible to, like, fall off and die. Nightdive Shadow Man remaster is amazing remaster of it. Unfortunately, I couldn't deal with the game after like 10 hours of samey gameplay. What are the graphical settings like? Is there like texture filtering? Let's have a look. I can show you the graphical settings because, you know, while I'm here. So you've got depth of field, anti-aliasing, ambient occlusion. Just a second, I'm going to move away from that flame because that flame's annoying me. But then you've got, like, in your display settings, you've got like language, in-game captions, brightness, crosshair, statistics, view bobbling, gun sway, show HUD. So you can turn the HUD off if you want. HUD style, you can bring it down to like that, the bare minimum. So you do, and you can render custom voxels, so you can turn them into pixels. So you do get quite a bit to play around with in the display settings, but in terms of actual graphical settings, the game pretty much gives you what you get. Yeah, in terms of display settings, you can change things, but graphically, the game is what it is. They don't let you play around with that too much. So what did that switch do? Did that open the door at the bottom here? Oh, it did, okay. I was wondering what that switch at the top of the lighthouse actually did. So the only problem with this is, like, what exactly am I meant to do with the key here? man, genuinely fun. I think the most
I've got
recent,
2 guns. That should be enough for all of you.
or I don't pick it up. And you got to pay for it again, even if you have fresh. Yeah, so and that's kind of been one of the bone of contention's biggest ham, because in the build up to this, like when they put the trailer up, they put a discount on if you already owned fresh supply, but if you, which brought it down to £9 odd in the UK, but they took that away as soon as the game released. So it means that if you didn't sort of snap that up, you know, or you didn't know this existed, which, you know, it's a fair thing. People didn't know this was coming. Then they missed out and they have to pay the full price, which is a bit weird to me. And the problem is, like, I think this is solid, but if you own fresh supply, you basically you're getting like 90% of this experience anyway. So it's like, okay. Wow, Atari, good going. Yeah, I don't know who came up with that as a decision, because it was a very bad decision. Like I said, I'm never getting another review code off Nightdive, so you know, we can talk, we can shoot the shit. Why not? Why not? Wait, do I have to do all that again? Okay, I don't. Luckily, I did save. I said earlier on, like, I give this a 7 out of 10. It's fine, but it's not essential. Unless you're playing on console, in which case then there's a slightly better argument for its existence. If people keep selling retro games at this price, Sega will sue me back. A lot of publishers make bad decisions to appease shareholders. I feel like American McGee's Alice is what Shadowman wants to be. Dude, at this point, it may as well just be the DOS, play the DOS version. Okay, so that all leads back to the start there, which is fine. Kill you. Cool, that's the end of the first level. What refresh rate are you playing at? 60 hertz, because this monitor that I'm playing on, it's a 5x4 Dell monitor, so it can go up to 75, but I don't ever use 75. I have no idea, Squirrel, to be honest. You'd probably have to check that. Yeah, so this is the thing, Crest, and I've said this a few times. If you are getting this on console, then I think it's easier to justify the purchase because of the fact it's never been released onto console. If you're getting this on PC and you already own fresh supply, then I would wait for it to go on sale in 2 weeks, which is what's going to happen, because the Steam sales are going to pop up and this game is going to go on sale because, like, they're going to want to shift lots of numbers. So I don't. But if you're going, obviously, if you're playing on console, you are kind of coming in from a different angle from the PC crowd. So what's new about this version other than the cutscenes and high resolution? So the big one is, okay, I'll save it quickly because I'll run you through it. Because it's better for me to show you than it is for me to just tell you. Okay, so in this version, you can move between Blood, which obviously has, you know, the original episodes, and I think it has the expansion ones as well. So you get your 5 episodes, and then you get these add-ons, which are like the in Doom on Unity. Do you remember how they had like curated WODs? They're kind of like that. So you get Marrow here, which is, I think it's a fan-made one. I think someone said it was a fan-made one. So basically this has 2 episodes in it. So it has Aspiration and it has Biopsy. I think there's a 3rd episode coming. People kept saying there's a 3rd one coming, and it's exclusive to this. So if you've played these 2, which you can play in other versions of Blood, you can't, I don't think you can play the 3rd version on those because it'll be exclusive to this one. I've just noticed the retro teletext. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, so Mao is the fan-made one. And then obviously you've got Cryptic Passage, which, again, I think this is another fan-made. I don't know if this is fan-made or made by another team, but basically it's been bundled in. I think this has been bundled into previous ones as well, Cryptic Passage. So I don't think this is brand new. There is extra content coming, so they have promised that in the next like few months more content is coming. Now obviously I do believe that's going to happen, but I can't tell you what that is because I don't think they know what it is right now. Cryptic Passage, yeah, I thought, because Cryptic Passage is in Fresh Supply as well. So really, when you're getting this, what you're getting is all this content under one roof, and you're also getting the original engine, because when they made Fresh Supply, they had to reverse engineer the engine. So it wasn't the one-to-one experience that people wanted, whereas this is built on the original engine. They've actually got the original source code. I don't think I've heard anything about Blood Discord about Mao having a 3rd episode yet. Cryptic Passage. They're adding something to this. I know that because I know that they're adding more content to this, and I think that there's another episode. I have no idea. I was off topic. Yeah. So I knew Cryptic. I think Cryptic was made by another developer, and kind of cool though, using the original engine. So that's kind of the big selling point, biggest ham. Fresh Supply, it was reverse engineered. This is much closer to the original experience. However, I'm going to be brutally honest with you, 99% of people will not notice the difference. And I don't like saying that because that's kind of one of the big selling features. But if I jump into like the main game here and just kind of talk about this for a second, because I don't just want to talk about it, I want to show you. The new cutscenes like this is one of the big selling features, and they are nice. They are nice upgrades. So I'll let you have a look at the new cutscenes.
What is your bidding, master?
You have failed me. I disavow you all.
What?
Who remembers Lemmings? Hey, I want a Lemmings game. I want a Lemmings reboot. I love Lemmings as a kid.
Taking your love. Now I will take your life. Consider my power in a hollow grave.
They look a bit claymation.
I knew.
Free for you guys, because I always play these games in 4x3. I don't like playing these games in 16:9, but that in itself, like, is kind of important to note, because obviously a lot of the experience basically is good. Like, you know, when you're jumping around like this, it's fine. The combat's great. It's super slick. But the thing is, it was slick in Fresh Supply, and there are source ports on PC. Can't remember the one on PC, but it's a very popular one, and it basically does all this anyway. So really, the question you have to ask yourself is this actually worth paying £25, $30 for? And that really depends on your use case. If you're playing this on consoles where Blood's never been before, then yes, obviously, you know, like, there's a bigger reason to buy it. But if you already own Fresh Supply, I can't in good conscience say to you, spend $30 on this. What I can say to you is, wait for it to go on sale and then buy it. You should try CRT PC monitor, man. I would, but I haven't really got space for a CRT monitor at the minute. But the thing is, like, 90% of players will not notice the difference between this and fresh supply, which is kind of sad to say. Also, like, you can kind of cause glitches like this. So as you can see, we're stood on like the end of like this sector here, but it's very easy to kind of break the game a bit. And I don't know if this was in the original or not. I'm not a big super fan. I might actually get it on sale. Yeah, my opinion is, if you're uncertain, wait for it to go on sale in 2 weeks, because the Christmas sales, Steam sales will bring the price down to a more reasonable point, I think. There is the original fresh supply. But yeah, that's the thing, like, Lemmings was fun back in the day. I agree. I really like Lemmings. Unfortunately, it's under the Take-Two umbrella, so you're never going to see another Lemmings game ever. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I would love to have a CRT. It's just like, you know. But yeah, my honest critical opinion, if you want to hear it. I never had that glitch before. I've never had that glitch before. No, so what I'll do, just to be fair, because I do have fresh supply still installed, what I'll do, I'll quickly go to fresh supply, and we'll see if we can recreate that glitch. Because if we can recreate that glitch there, then obviously it's always been there. Because I don't want to just kind of show that off and be like, well, look at it here. I do actually want to be like, well, it's in all the versions. So if you give me a second, I will boot this up. Yeah, so also I'll show you this because it's worth pointing out. If you have fresh supply, you also have cryptic passage already. So, you know, you're really paying for Marrow to play Marrow in like an official capacity. So we're going into fresh supply here for a second. This is the 2019 version, but I happen to have it still installed, so you know. So something else that really annoys me in the original trailer, they kind of implied that you were going to be able to load in user maps. But here's the thing, you could do that in fresh supply here, because look, you can they already give you like a bunch of maps that you can play with in this version. So I don't, and there's no real way to do this, I think, in the new one. So it's all very weird.
I live again.
Dead Space remake was on offer and I picked it up. Yeah, to be fair, the Dead Space remake was really great. So what we'll do, we'll get back to that point where it's like, I'm not being funny. It feels, this feels really good as well. So it's like, so I don't know, like you'd be hard pressed, in my opinion, to really be able to tell the difference. Well, apparently, because people made levels for this, so you know. Yeah, for science purposes, I'll jump back up here, and we'll see if we can recreate that glitch. So I'm literally stood on the edge. Oh, so you literally were falling off there. I don't think that the glitch is in this version. So that tells me that it's been introduced in the new version, which, if it's correct, means that, you know, well, that's not good. Let's have a look. You can see, look, I'm literally stood on the edge here, like I was over there, and so yeah, no, so I do not think that glitch, you know, that glitch where that wall sort of disappeared over there, it's not there. So it's definitely, in my opinion, something that's been introduced in the new version, which they need to address, because it is a weird glitch. See what I mean? Keck's version is floaty, like you're nice. Now try it on one whole unit. I mean, I can do if you want. But yeah, no, like I said, I want to, because I don't just want to show that and be like, look, like it, you know, it wasn't here. I want you to see like whether it was here or not. And as you can see, it's we're trying. I'm trying to recreate it. I'm doing exactly what I was doing on the other version, and it's nothing there. Where that glitch was fixed in the 2019 version. Well, yeah, but the thing is, if it was fixed in the 2019 version, how has it been reintroduced into the new one? That's what I'm saying to you. Like disappearing rope in the carnival level. I think Refresh Spy has the DOSBox version you can select when you run it. Yeah, no, so that's what I'll do. So if you give me a second, we will go to the one whole units. Because like I said, I don't want to tell you incorrect information. So for me, it's like I want you to see like the information as it like as it is. Let's play it with MIDI audio. Why not? One unit blood was fine. I will say the decision to let you have this version is a good one. It's very nice that they've kind of let you keep this version. Although I will say I will have to briefly go back to my 90s controls, because I used to play these games with just keyboard, so this isn't new to me. Yeah, I'm playing this on keyboard at the minute, if you're wondering. Of course, we get a shotgun when I don't actually plan to do this. Okay, so let's get up here. A bit more fiddly with the We'll get there. Because when you jump on an item in this game, you kind of slip off it. There we go. Let's see if we can recreate this here. I'm going to save it because I don't want to have to keep like doing that if we slip off. Okay, so you can see there is a glitch here. So maybe that's to do with the original engine. You can kind of see but it's not the same glitch. Huh, interesting. Damn, I saw the glitch. So yeah, so that was when I was falling down, because I don't think the game was rendering it correctly. I'm literally on the edge here. Like, if I go any further right, we are going to fall off. Old Tortoise. Looks like a Hall of Mirrors. You can do it. But yeah, no, so yeah, you can see it briefly when you're falling down, because you get like a Hall of Mirrors effect. But it's not the same glitch, because the other one was basically when we were on top. I can just load, can't I? We can just load it. There we go. So you get like a Hall of Mirrors effect when you start dropping, but you know, yeah, it's related, pretty sure. Possibly. I was made by the guy who did the levels of Cultix Chapter 2, Cryptic Passage. What about Emblood? Oh, I don't have Emblood installed, sadly. otherwise I would offer to do that. Yeah, what I'll do, we'll jump back into the main game here. But yeah, it's just interesting because we have so many versions of Blood, we can literally go back and we can test out these glitches to see where they came from. Same spot and all. That's the main game. But like I said, you saw in Fresh Supply, you could literally have like custom levels, and you can here as well, so that's good. But it's not. But the thing is, you kind of have to do that yourself. So I think it's a bit of a shame they didn't do what they did with Doom and Heretic here, where they gave you like a mod section that you could sort of browse and download. I think that would have made it a lot easier for people. Does something. By holding the weapon wheel, it slows down the world. Oh, okay. I'll try that. Give me a second. Because I don't use the weapon wheel, so.
I live again.
You're right, it actually does. So you can see when we got the weapon wheel activated, it actually slows everything down. Let's see if I can play with that a little bit. They did the same thing in Quake. That's pretty fun. I didn't know about that. I imagine you can use that to cheese though. That's the thing. I wouldn't ever want to use this because I feel like that'd be cheesing the game a bit too much. Maybe we'll get that when they re-release it in 6 years, possibly. Speaking of new, I played Q on PS5 for some reason, despite only on Steam too. Like, if you want to buy this on like your console, absolutely nothing against that. I just think that like I think PC gamers though should be informed that like it's look, see, we don't even need to be falling off here, and like the walls just disappear. But again, like it's just one of those things. I can't technically explain to you why that happens. It just happens, but it didn't happen in the other two versions like this. Duke Nukem 3D was held to control on console. Excellent, James. Excellent. I don't know how much it is on the console though, so that's that's pretty fun. Like I said, in a few months they'll probably patch it. They'll probably have a bunch of patches out for it, and it'll be in its optimal form. It's just a shame it didn't arrive in that optimal form. It was $30 on Switch. I mean, if you're happy to pay that, then are there different rendering options? There are indeed. So if you're going to where is it? Actually, are there? That's a good question, actually. Video setup. Okay, yeah, so we can come here. We can change it to DirectX 11, and we can change it to that. Okay. Like I said, it's just an observable thing. To be fair, we found that on stream on the first night. So I'll be interested to see if that's one of the things that gets patched out in the first big patch. But I've switched it to DirectX 11, so let's see if that makes a difference. Yeah, voice chat worked indeed. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Yeah, it was definitely a good time. Let's see. Yeah, so it's the same. So changing the renderer doesn't really do anything. It actually lets you see inside the building as well if you kind of jimmy it in the right position. Like if you sort of like stop, if I can kind of position it right. Let's have a look. But you can actually see inside the building early, which is fun. But yeah, I'll change that back because I want it to be Vulcan. Interesting. Appreciate you taking the time to check that. No worries at all, Monkey of Evil. Like I said, we've looked at it across 1 unit of blood. We've looked at it on full supply, and we've looked at it here, and it seems to just be. In the original one, it creates a small Hall of Mirrors effect when you fall off the edge here, but in this one, the walls just disappear. So I'm guessing it's just to do with the way that the Kex engine interacts with the original source code. It is what it is, isn't it?
Open for business.
Imagine Blood 2 if Nightdive fixed it up. I've always enjoyed the idea of Blood 2 taking place in the future. Definitely Blood 2 is charming but flawed. So I think it was German Peter during my first stream of this version. They said that, like they said, the idea with Blood 2, you'd have to basically go in and change everything. You'd have to go in and be like, we're changing a lot of what Blood 2 was. So, and I don't know if Nightdive would ever be willing to go that deep on a project. Who knows?
That's all, folks.
Just tone down enemy health a lot. But yeah, I mean, I've enjoyed it. So I've enjoyed my time with Blood. I wouldn't have paid the money to play it, but I'm happy it's here. I hope it gets patched into a decent state, and I hope that, you know, in 6 months' time we're all saying to each other, wow, you know, this was really good in the end. One thing that stood out for me in the Fresh Flying Wi-Fi mouse look, this is true 3D, not the classic vertical shit. Yeah, so I mean, to be fair, Duke Nukem had the same problem. When you're kind of walking around the world, you can kind of see it kind of messes with the perspective. Also, can I just point out, like, when you become super aware of the fact that the like weather effects are like an overlay, it really is kind of jarring. Weapon wheel makes the world outside train. That's very laggy. Really? Okay, that's interesting. Maybe we should go. Maybe we should. Maybe I should. I might do that in another stream. Blood 2 with no bugs isn't even Blood 2 anymore. I mean, to be fair, like, if you don't match current loading rounds, loading could result in unexpected behavior. Let's see what happens when I do this. Ah, okay, so nothing bad really happened there, did it? Build technically supports 90s VR's headsets. I thought Soldier of Fortune got a remaster. I don't know if it did, actually. I don't really follow the Soldier of Fortune series. Look at that book. Can't stay to watch, but once it's just for the videos. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you, thank you, Lumbridgian. Thank you, I appreciate that. We're having a good time. Like we're just kind of exploring this a bit. We've just been comparing them directly, the different versions of Blood. I do like the fact that you get one whole unit with this. So at least if you don't love this, you can at least go back. So you know, at least you get a choice in that matter. Although I'm pretty sure they would prefer that you play with the shiny new version.
I need a key.
Caleb wins. Doom guy dead in. Damn, DM didn't crash. I wanted to see if it would actually crash if I tried to switch between the games, but it didn't. Who wins the melee? Duke, Caleb, Lowang, or Doom Guy? I think it has to be Doom Guy, doesn't it? There you go. Definitely Doom Guy. He's been through it all twice. I do think that like it has to be Doom Guy. I want to root for the underdog, BJ Blastwigs, but he's mostly just fights human Nazis. Blood or SW Shadow Warrior Classic is amazing. It is. What I might do, I might play that on stream sometime because people keep asking me to do that, and I think I've never actually played Shadow Warrior properly. I've only played like the first 2 or 3 levels, so I feel like that'd be a pretty fun experience to have on stream for the first time. We are looking for a key of some kind. I think it might be in the middle bit. I think it might be at the back. No, it's a candle. BJ Blastwick loses, but Terribility could Redux is honestly good for a remaster. I watched that. Haven't finished the first level of SW myself. Like I said, I've only played a handful of the levels in Shadow Warrior, so I can't really pass comments in it other than to say, like, you know, it definitely didn't bore me, so I'd definitely be game to try it. Low end has nukes though. I mean I'm Nukem guy, so yeah. And someone asked me earlier on why I don't have nukes with me, so maybe I should introduce that into the mix. Okay, this level's very nice to look at, but it's not very clear where the key is. But the difficulty is quite brutal. I mean, excellent, even better. People like it when I mess up in games, so I'd just be adding to the fun.
I need a key.
So we need the moon key to get through that door. Again, love the style of this. This looks amazing. I just wish that, like, you know, the key wasn't so cryptically hidden. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a secret here. So I'm guessing there's a secret on the other side then. No. No. Okay. Carl's dynamite throwing skills can surpass any nuke. To be fair, the dynamite in Blood is so fun to use that it almost makes you forget about some of its weaknesses. Almost. I think Caleb canonically is an undead zombie who can keep coming back to life no matter what. The build engine games all have amazing level design, even underdogs like Redneck Rampage. I mean, I do like how levels in the build engine kind of resemble real places. Like, Doom tries, but it fails quite spectacularly a lot of the time. Whereas this you can look at this and go, well, yeah, this is supposed to be like an opera theatre. Oh, there's a key here. How did I not spot that? Or was I just not paying attention? Whatever. I'm sure that I looked in that space. Well, Doom tried its best, but the city levels were too much. I've had people in my comments defending those city levels, so, you know, I feel like I always felt it was pretty obvious they weren't great levels, but people disagreed. People think they're great levels. Redneck Rampage had some cool looking levels, but the design was pretty bad, confusing layouts. I've only ever seen other people play Redneck Rampage. I've never played it myself. Suburbs is good. Suburbs is good though because, like, it doesn't try to cram you inside like too many buildings. It kind of it plays things very cleverly, which I appreciate.
Son of a bitch must pay.
cool. I like Doom 2000 because of nostalgia. So I think because I hated them as a kid, I think I just can't see the nostalgia in
I
them.
need a key.
I think when you hate something like that long, it's hard to kind of change your opinion on it. I mean, I don't think they're disgustingly bad. I just don't think they're particularly interesting levels because they kind of go all over the place. I was there in Redneck Rampage was never good. I mean, I can say, like I said, I've only ever seen people play Redneck Rampage. I've never actually had to play it myself. Maybe for a stream one day. It's a game that I think like I'd get more fun at playing for the enjoyment of others than actually like playing it, you know, for my own kind of desire.
Son of a bitch must pay.
My third Master Play Blood is through not Blood. It's really cool. It has many interesting features. Yeah, we were discussing this earlier. I think on PC, this is a hard sell. This new version, it just is because there's already great options out there. The game definitely is the inbred curse. Yeah. So I'm probably going to wrap things up here because I said I wanted to stream for about 4 hours and we are closing in on 4:30 in the morning here. So like I said, this is probably going to be the last Blood stream I'll do in a row here. I will come back and play a bit more of this in the future because obviously they're going to be releasing more content for this. So I think that I will come back and you know, we will play through this a bit more because obviously if they're adding more stuff, why not? Do I reckon, like I've said it multiple times in the stream and I'll say it again, if you're playing this on PC, then you really have to ask yourself, do you think this is worth it? I would wait for it to go on sale, personally. That is what I would do. If you're on fresh supply, you're pretty much getting that you pretty much getting 80% of the experience, 85% of the experience without needing to spend any money. It was an amazing stream, Newcomb. Oh, thank you, James. You need some sleep. I do. I do need some sleep. Thank you for stream. It was nice. Yeah, no, I'm glad everyone enjoyed. Like I said, I do want to do more late night streams like this because they are really fun. And also, I think like this is a good time to stream. People seem to enjoy it, so why not? But yeah, so I'll probably be doing a Doom stream next because it's been a while since we've done more of those. I will play Blood again, so if you want to see me play more Blood, it will come back around, don't we? R4 is too. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, no, I sleep. Anyway, have a good one, everyone, and stay safe. I'll catch you on the next stream. See you around. See you around.